Hello, hello. The mic might be a little bit loud, so let me know, because I need to speak softly.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Your review?
I think it's probably 3 out of 10.
Hello, everyone.
Are you kidding me? That guy right there was freaking out like crazy. All right. Who here thinks this series is
How's the
gonna
mic?
be taken
Let me know.
by OG?
有谁认为 OG 即将拿下这
Oh, show me the crowd, show me the crowd. I haven't seen a crowd in forever. The mic is good? Nice, nice, nice. Because I'm not gonna speak very loud.
The time for us thinking about it is over.
I cannot see the crowd.
Are you ready to see some DotA?
我们在猜测谁
That
将拿下
crowd?
胜利已经不重要了，两边战队都已经准备好了，而你们准备好了吗？
There we go. All right. Well, then let's get this party started.
Okay.
Let's bring 'em out.
让我们有请他们登场。
Yeah, if they don't show. I see some people, actually. No. Wait. Oh, there are people, actually. Just can't hear them.
5号位 Scan versus Melody。
Oh, they're showing the head-to-head matchups. That's funny. Tims versus Saxamonka. The height.
Soft Support 4号位 Tims。
Okay, it's not that bad, actually. Thank you, cameraman. He got the only angle. Wait, who the hell is the blonde guy? Oh, that's noticed. Okay.
3号位
Duracho.
Nico versus Noticed。
Nico Lodi. Guys, OG is back to land. Can you imagine? What year is this?
2号位 Yopach versus Shira Jr.
Yo, but this was MMA? This looks like MMA. They're gonna fight each others. They're going to the cage.
Carry 1号位 Natsumi versus Watson。
Oh my god, this is so cringe. This hat. Save me from the cringeness of this hat. Show me blast production is always crazy. Nico seems locked in, guys.
Well, OG and
Ooh, the crowd is okay. I can hear them pretty fine.
This stage. And can we just talk about the player walkouts again? I feel like we hyped it up a lot in Singapore with how dramatic it was for each team, but this time around, doing it based on roles, having the two opponents walking side by side to each other out of that tunnel.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. It has really cool vibes. I think also like I've had it for grand finals where you walk out at the same time as you, but to do it for every.
Oh, you guys think it's production crowd?
To each other and you feel like the.
You might be right,
feel the
actually.
energy of the other team. There's like almost like silent gauging. Like, are they stressed? Are we stressed? Who's stressed here? Like that's really.
Is there
fun.
like a little psychological warfare?
You actually might be right.
Positions here, maybe. Yeah.
Before you walk
It's
out
pretty
there.
cool.
You troll them a little bit.
Yeah, I'm too naive.
I think like at least the one-on-ones, the mid lane, right? You can talk about Quinn, right? You got mid lane. You got.
Okay, so usually just for your reference, I'm gonna lower the casters a little bit.
Just me versus you, right?
I don't know if Johan will join, guys. It's very early, and he's in.
Can even exchange a few words.
He's on the road, I think.
Say something.
But he might.
I don't know. I like.
Just for your reference, when players enter the arena like this, usually they have.
Maybe
Your mic is loud compared to casters.
Someone I had like I
Wait.
played against a bunch of times. We have like sort of a rapport, you know. Maybe, but I'm not gonna troll them right before we.
Okay, I lowered my mic.
Bad karma. Like you're gonna.
This is like touching a
So
trophy
just let me know.
or whatever.
Yeah, like,
No, I'm
you
not.
fight
I mean,
them
I'm
out,
slightly
like,
sick anymore, but
it's
slightly sick still. But
Teams like
nothing compared to before.
actually wasn't a good tip, and then they
oh my god, no, you guys are saying it's good. Okay, this is the last time I changed it. I'm gonna go put it back to what it was. So I was just gonna say for your reference, when players enter the arena like this, usually they have done it before, and we set up everything before the crowd comes. So you know, it's already your SSD, it's already your profile, your DotA, everything is set up. Then you just have to come and sometimes you're even in lobby already. So you guys don't have to wait between the entry and the start of the game.
The journey and the roller coaster some individual players have been on.
Yeah, I think it's very cool to see 5 Filipinos back on.
Oh,
on
Nepal.
stage here, and yeah,
Shout out to Nepal.
how far they can go. I feel like this team has maybe the most potential out of any 5 Filipino stack we've seen.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I
Missouri.
think the last time it was 2019 here as the last top 4. So
Top
they have
4,
potential to
tier 1 placements. He won Epicenter Major.
But then also when you look at like Philippines, right? It feels like Tim.
Really? TNC won Epicenter? I forgot.
Of a Philippine stack that does well, right?
Wow.
There's-
No way.
You've got
Sabaho,
the
Sabaho.
team. I can't even remember it now. Anyway, it's like TNC, you got Boom. That was it, right? It's like any iteration from the 2022 where they got like they won the tournament 2019.
But guys, there are people in the crowd. I see them.
Philippines
Look at
are
this.
stepped up on the international stage. Tim is like, hey, I'm here. It's me. I'm on the roster. So I think it's just really cool that like one player has had such a long career, and then when the region does shine, when the country does shine, he's always going to be there helping. Kind of
Yandex is not an easy fight, guys. They're a very good team, but I think they're chokers on LAN. Maybe these guys are not experienced LAN players, so our only hope is that they choke. I mean, not our only hope, but our easiest hope. Oh, sorry, what I meant to say. I think our guys are better on LAN, and I think their guys are worse on LAN. That's my noob analysis, like 2K Reddit analysis.
That's exactly what we want from a top tier 4 player.
And the thing with OG is like I think their drafts feel good. They have an identity. Their play feels good. And of course, when you compare them to a Falcons or a Tundra, you could argue there's still room for improvement. But the fact is,
It's not copium. I mean, if both teams play at their level, we can also beat them. No problem. But our guys, their first LAN under OG was in PGL Valakia, and they super performed. And I think the Yandex guys, they're very young. They're pub players, you know. Like they have zero LAN experience. And C players, they grow with LANs. It's not the same for some EU players. They don't play LAN, they just stay at home and play only.
Maybe could be honestly. Yeah. I mean, I think that all speaks. I think this team is. It feels like it has this energy and this like will to try something new and this creativity. I feel like it's a nice fresh.
Bars plus 4 leaked.
You know, it's like
A breath of fresh air.
No, when you warm up, you want to warm up spellcasting heroes.
These guys have a
Like
hands-on approach, I would say.
non-targeted spells, you know, skill shots.
Around here, a fresh of breath air. As we're not just going to be talking about these teams, we're also going to get to talk about their draft and their hero picks.
I'm looking forward to play against you guys, Yandex. You guys beat us, I mean, the past games, but yeah, we're gonna have our revenge.
It has been a while since OG has been like a tier 1 team and playing at LAN tournaments. So while they are here, we are gonna send them home from game 1, and yeah, hopefully Seb and Notail are gonna be, well, I guess unhappy about that.
Looking forward to play against
Success
them
to nice guys.
We lose against them in the group stage, and I hope we can do this time against them.
Martin.
I don't think you're gonna beat us today. I'm gonna make sure that we're gonna 2-0 you today, and soon you're gonna lose your every game and probably gonna disband and release a new roster again. So yeah, good luck today.
This guy looks like a psychopath. Monka. So all the police on this guy. This guy, what the fuck? Looks like a serial killer. It's the police. What the yeah, and then this guy's like, yeah, you're gonna lose, and then you're gonna disband, and then you're gonna be so sad that you're gonna leave your wife, and then you will be homeless, and then I'll find you. You know, like this. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Fucking chill. We just asked you to talk about the best of 3. Like, what the fuck is this guy? Monka. Oh my god, I got fucking scared from this guy. Full psychopath look. Oh my god. Even the cameraman was like, bro, chill, stop, cut the mic. Like, production.
I don't think it bothers him. I think he thinks it's funny. He doesn't get stressed out with it. I think some people, they're not afraid to do like the trash talking because they feel like it impacts them. But Malady, I think he just gets a kick out of it. He just thinks it's funny and he's like,
No,
a
but
little bit.
so basically,
See on their faces that it's part fun. I mean,
some background for these interviews is like production asks you to say something spicy to hide the game. So they're kind of forced to say something like the rivalry, you know. That's why. So Saxa is so nice that he tried, but he doesn't have it in him. So he's like, oh, Seb and Nohan will be sad. It's cute. You gotta love Martin. Yeah. Imagine tipping this guy, he gets off his chair, runs at you. Hopefully there's security. Okay, let's focus on the draft, guys. The tiny ban is very interesting. Saxa ban. Remember teams scrim there. I think you don't scrim the team that you play, but there might be like a meta thing. Yeah, it's early in France, that's why I'm speaking softly, because I don't want to wake up my son. Okay, they get we give Jakiro. Nico doesn't care about Jakiro. They got first pick. I think first pick is really stronger. Right now, I think every team prefers first pick. So they have the advantage for map 1.
Into a Dragon Knight, so nothing has really changed that much since group stage.
I do think though that like
okay, and they give us DK. That's very nice.
At the end of the day, Dragon Knight's a broken hero, but I think Watson plays like the carry heroes that are good against DK, right? He can play some TB on 18 and he'll have a really strong lane with Jakiro. Like I think because Yannex's team is so sort of safe lane centric, like Watson is the star of the team, everyone else is supporting him. I think starting off the draft with Broken 5, Watson will guarantee to have a good lane. Like I think that conceptually for Yandex specifically has a lot of value.
Okay, they banned the Mars. We banned the DK, like the SD for the DK. It's good for us.
Kind of echoing kind of Maureen Falcon's playstyle. I feel like they're at least one of the teams that can play the mid Dragon Knight.
I think they can even might be a team that could even put it in the off lane. I think they are quite flexible with the DK. I do think that it has a lot less value putting it mid, like compared to like the Mars, right, which we see banned out here. Like, because DK is not the same hero at all, right? He does not have the same team fight, you know.
I mean, it's not going to be like a Yopaj Ember where he's going to pop off for the Mars, right? Like, it is a lesser hero for Yopaj to play for sure.
Yeah, I think if I'm OG, I'm looking to put it safe lane because I do agree. Like, I think Yopaj, while he's had some really great performances.
Game sound? What's about the game sound?
Where his lane doesn't go so well, and I think if you're DK and your early game you mess up a little bit from mid DK, like the hero can never do anything. You can
Notel, I don't know if he'll join. I think it's early. Usually he's not good in the morning. I don't know. Let's see.
You have some team fight because it's game 1. First stage game, there might be a little jitters, and playing full execution early game draft can be risky.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I definitely think that
if he writes me, if he sends me a text message, guys, I will add him. Don't worry.
Which signals that it probably is going to be that DK carry.
Terribly just kind of complicates DK in general, right? Like everything DK.
Alright, let's focus on the game, guys.
I'm doing the physical damage. Terrible and Watson. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I feel like
stream sound is less compared to my mic. I can up it a bit if you want.
Like, it kind of feels like free entry for Watson to feel very comfortable on the main stage.
No, absolutely.
Okay, Quap ban. Okay, the Quap ban is weird, guys. We need to watch out for this. Because if you ban Quap, it means you have a plan on picking something particular, because I don't think Quap is particularly like a big hero for us. So what hero do they want for the Quap ban? We go Snap. Nice versus Jakiro. No, Huskar beats Quap. It's not Huskar. It could be Pango. Actually, some people pick Pango into Quap. BZM did it against us.
Then the tiny ban makes a lot less sense if you're just going to give away that tusk, right? So
Centaur ignored it right now.
Okay, they go Slaughter. I'd say other teams, like even I think Tundra showed us in the group.
Oh, they pick Slaughter into DK.
Like Tide plus strong support here is a way
the Slaughter pick is scary, I think, for them.
Which is kind of useful for Yandex and how Yandex,
yeah,
is a specialty.
I think DK is okay against Slaughter mid, no?
So they're just going for lane stability. If they do put Slaughter or Bat offline, that's
Bat is good. Good pick.
Heroes are just, they just have stats. It's hard to feel bad picking these heroes.
Don't Javi, thank you for the sub.
So
Welcome.
OG going into this pick here, they're probably picking offlane because they want to leave the DK flex open. So then you want to pick something that's robust enough that this 18 counter pick is not super owning you.
Does Yandex perhaps overextend a little bit into some of the same counters, right? You have the dispels looks so strong here, like against even Lotus Orb as an item looks amazing this game.
Lotus Orb feels good, Ringmaster feels good. Just any save, any way to just threaten the fact that Yandex is pretty much executing
Saxabat
one guy
is beatable.
really well at the moment.
Ooh, big
Don't you think?
axe.
The axe. Again, axe nowadays, again, I think everyone's gonna know, but you don't really play Blink Blade Mail, you're playing
Okay, we have a good lane against Jakiro, but
and I think, yeah, piping this game to mitigate both batter and
you're gonna
hero
pick
will
Ursa.
help a lot. So yeah, it's good conceptually, but you are enabling Yandex to just counter game straight away. Like,
not the
Watson
biggest
is
fan of the
what
axe,
is the
actually.
main combo? Is it axe, snap,
Minex
fire,
says
walk
thank you
out?
for the sub, my friend.
You are giving Watson a lot of information.
Yeah, I mean,
You pick axe, but you ban TB. Now they have a very good Ursa pick, but DK is kind of good against Ursa, in my opinion. It goes both ways.
Bad against bad and Jakiro, like terrible against these heroes.
Yeah.
But because it's a new axe, you just kind of play with the battle hunger. He's actually good against these heroes. Like it's a pick that makes sense.
I was just thinking about Ursa, for example. It's available here. It could be a hero that Watson could be looking at, but again, it's a counter axe in some ways. But the new axe, does he really counter axe that?
Chef P90, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Ooh, Veno.
Bring it back.
So yeah.
Veno versus Bat is great, but Veno versus Slardar is a little bit scary, I think.
Really annoying
Because his facet is so good against you. I like the Veno pick.
There's no real dispel, but
I think this hero is super underrated, guys. In pro, especially. It's a good pick, it's a good pick. And we have last pick also.
Yeah.
And Flex DK.
There's something like Juggernaut, I think, is okay.
Good draft.
There's also the Ursa that we mentioned. I think even though there's a Venomancer, I could still see them going for TA with the Slaughter.
Production is great, huh?
I think
Glad you're enjoying it.
Position 5 is kinda...
Salut, salut Selfiro, merci pour le sub.
So yeah, he just goes for TA.
It's honestly.
Ah, c'est ok, bah, j'espère que t'es pas trop crevé. J'ai pas beaucoup dormi non plus, donc on est deux. Yeah, it's an early morning to support the boys. What? You picked TA here? Guys, I don't understand anything about drafts or what anymore. TA versus Axe, Veno, and DK? What?
Yeah, I can see you get a little bit of that laning lead where OG's heroes maybe don't convert on the kills that you expect them to get.
Isn't this like the worst TA game ever?
Partnership and heroes do well for them throughout the group stage.
Yeah, I mean, also if you look at OG's heroes, you know,
what the fuck?
Strength or weakness, they have a lot of poke, a lot of dots, a lot of heroes that if they play long fights and they're tanky and they skirmish you, they can be really strong. But if you fall behind,
I do not understand their picks.
Who's gonna blink stun people? And if DK is just blinking in alone and stunning guy, he's getting insta killed by Yandex's heroes. So there is
TA mid? No, chill guys, no way. No way, I think it's
where they can actually stand there and spam you.
I agree. I think the laning phase is very important for OG here.
Yeah,
I think it's Slaughter mid actually.
Banning out carriers, right? Because they're expecting DK to go mid. Is there a world where they find like a different mid hero or something? You know, like, do you think these bans are kind of on
nice, finally. No more fucking Pango. I think every game we lost in group stage is to Pango almost.
I think it's fine to protect your
I'm so happy. Get rid of Pango.
I think
Centaur is still in the pool.
To be honest, I think there's probably enough mid heroes they can pick that they can just pick blind.
Ember, great pick. They have so much minus armor.
OG's counter pick won't be super.
I think Slaughter fucks Ember mid, guys.
Is Nature's Prophet meant to get respected? I guess that maybe that's what I was alluding to.
Yeah.
Right? Both in the carry row and the mid row for OG.
I can definitely see that.
Play,
they want Prophet for us.
Bat kind of wants a bit of time after laning phase. TA needs time. I can see a way
Prophet is okay.
Accelerates the game with a Nature's Prophet, but
I can definitely see that as well. I think it fits very well with their heroes right now. So
like they need some glue on OG, right? They need that hero that goes,
Prophet is okay actually. Prophet can work.
Toxic on the support duo. Let me actually help you get the kill now.
Yeah, I mean, I agree that I don't know if you want to drop back down into something that's really slow now. Like, I think your draft is very suited to having someone that can participate in the game,
but,
right? And be active. And
then it will be Prophet mid though. Because Veno Prophet safe lane I think is not very good against Bat Slaughter.
You know, Manta is just, it's great against Jakiro, it's great against Bat.
And Prophet mid against Slaughter is not the best either. Let's see their last pick.
A hero that's going to carry the game, whether it be mid.
I think Troll is very good for
you're
us.
looking at something that's slippery, that buys
Maybe
mana,
too greedy.
You know, have some ways to shrug this stuff
It's a
off.
free Troll game.
They have, you know, just so many dots and stuff that gets purged.
We already mentioned
This guy gonna gate this game on Jakiro. I think that's why they picked TA also.
Fits that same build, right?
Oh, Wind Ranger is so good, guys. You're right.
Is there kind of a way that you're leaning
More or
in
less.
regards to where that's gonna go? It does feel like Slardar goes
More or
to
less
Morphling,
is correct
goes to Van as well.
on Twitch.
Morphling, Medusa. You
Wind Ranger is very, very good
don't
here.
wanna play into
Even
when you play
I carry this game with Wind Ranger.
Also just, I think Yandex just makes sure that the TA
Storm can be very good too. I see Storm, Wind Ranger, and Troll. These three heroes are amazing. Maybe Prophet, but very scary. I think Prophet.
I think the Slardar offlane here with the bat looks okay to me. Like into Venomancer, right? You can always kind of run away with the legs facet.
Invoker not good. Invoker is okay, but I think a bit greedy. But Invoker can work, but I think you lose lane to Slardar really hard. They pick Centaur, okay. So Slardar mid.
And Centaur was a hero that we
I think go Storm, no?
kind of completely forgot to even mention it at the start of this draft.
I think to me it's Storm or Wind Ranger.
Showed a really good use case on Centaur where when you get to that
But probably Storm is better now that they pick Centaur than Wind Ranger.
There is a world where Veno DK, Veno plus new carry potentially
Ember lose lane, guys, to Slardar.
that tower. But you really
Primal?
your heroes to this like corner of the map, right? It's really annoying to play
Oh,
into.
Primal is interesting.
The Venomancer likes the Centaur that much. It's
Oh,
not
Primal is
you-
cool.
You know, Centaur is so
Siva's
high
Primal.
You don't really care about getting hit.
Free game,
And
actually.
it's such a free frag if he walks in too close against the bat.
Okay, I like Primal Storm. Too hard game for Monkey, guys. Too hard game.
That makes the Furion pick. It's good for tempo, but it's a rough Furion game if the game
No, no, no.
extends, right?
It's
Centaur, Slardar,
Storm Primal. You're right.
Badweather, and
It's even
TA as well.
individually bad against TAs.
Yeah.
No, you don't play puck here, I think, guys.
Not
Against
so
TA
very
Slardar,
easy
you don't play
goal
puck.
here.
No, I agree. I'm looking and I don't see any, like, I think Centaur is also a hero that is generally good against the sort of carry the game type of carries because you give him a.
No, Monkey is horrible here, guys. You cannot win this lane, the game as Monkey, I think.
Can put Dragonite carry, but
I
it's a
hope they don't
weird
pick Monkey,
Dragonite
don't pick
carry
Monkey.
game in the game.
Gyro?
Gyro, which is the other hero
Okay, we
we've
put
seen
the
a lot
DK mid.
against Centaur, but it is horrible in the game, to be honest. So you need to have that tempo. We talked about OG's lineup. You need to get tanky, play off the dots, play off the tempo, and I think they've doubled down into that because if Gyrocopter is not ahead in this
I'm
game,
trying to
then
think how
TA's
much
Slardar
what I
loses
think
to
about
one.
it, guys.
It's all about the lanes, right? Because if
Gyro is good for Veno.
Then OG can, of course, be really annoying with the Veno open.
Rapier time. Gyro is good for Veno, because Gyro will give Veno a very good game.
Everything on the map just falls into their
And this means that Veno will be able to help TK. Gyro can gate this game. Super good gator against TA. The best in the game, actually.
It's also the Gyrocopter will rely here on the Manta, right? On Lotus off from Axe, perhaps. Like I think they still have a way to
Okay,
do
I
this
think
game
actually
later
it's good.
on. They
It's
just
good
need
pick,
to rely
guys.
on buying the right items, right? Even
It's actually good
Venomancer
pick.
getting a
It's good
funky
this game.
bandwidth can buy items to protect the
Like
Gyrocopter.
Gyro Manta Butterfly, unkillable this game.
Can scale incredibly well as well.
Just need to not play with BKB, in my opinion.
For mid DK instead of the Blink Dagger, so not sure
I know you
what
hate
she
to hear
chooses
this, but
going
it's
for,
true this
but
time.
I think it's gonna be a very interesting game. I kind of like OG sticking to. I mean, and both teams realistically sticking to their guns and their style.
I mean, OG, like you mentioned, right? It's like they are staying true to themselves, right? Like that's really.
I really like this Veno
My
pick.
only hesitation is can they kill inside the limited stuns they have, right? It's the Dragon Tail or the Call, right? Outside of that, they don't. Really
BKB is needed though? 3 stuns? No, I don't think so, bro. If you have like Manta Pike, Butter or something, you don't need BKB.
No, I feel like support
This
jokes,
game.
they can do a lot, right? You put Snap Veno in any lane. With a Gyro, you're gonna get a kill. With an Axe, you can chase some hero down to get a kill, right? So I think the supports in OG also will be very critical to just.
This is a game where he can skip Ags on Gyro, in my opinion.
I think both teams have really
I
gone
think he
for
can
what they
just
want.
go
Personally, when I see Watson TA, I think Yandex.
Dragonlance,
I think he's
Manta
the best
Butter.
TA, and I think he's set up for success here. So I'm looking at Yandex.
Whenever I see Skim Venomancer, I'm going with OG because Skim is the best Venomancer in the world.
That's right.
That's right. No, seriously though, I think Venomancer is sort of the X factor here. This hero can create a lot of problems for Yandex supports. I think especially.
Yeah, I agree with Misery. I love the Veno.
The vision game and the items that he's able to provide this game is gonna be key if OG has to succeed this game.
I mean, we also have moved in this direction of like the offlaners. What do they bring, right? Like we already mentioned that Axe wants to buy auras. Same thing for Centaur. Like. What happens if 20 minutes either of those has a stellar game? It's so easy to play around them and to mitigate a lot of what everyone else wants to do, right? So, you know, off lane is such an important role, and kind of they're filling the same archetype in this game as well. Like,
yeah, it's true. I mean, we've definitely seen Centaurs have a pop off and be top networks, but we've also seen them struggle and be behind. And when these guys are behind, they don't provide that.
Only problem with Centaur this game is pipe timing is quite good, I think, for them.
Chaos. I think maybe the combination of Venomancer, Axe running around, throwing...
Axe can buy auras, but I think Axe will buy... What do you buy as Axe this game? You buy Dom?
mentality of like don't allow Yandex to just stabilize, right?
Yeah.
If you force Slardar center TI8,
I think you can go like...
on the map realistically, right? You need to be chaotic. You cannot just allow a farm game to
you need Lotus Orb at some point.
I hope for OG's sake that they're able to
Hope we buy Shivas on somebody. If I'm Axe, I buy Shivas, but I think he will not buy Shivas. If I'm playing Axe this game, I buy Dom, Shivas, Lotus. Maybe Dom, Phylactery, Shivas. I will do this, I think.
The idea that Yandex's heroes are kind of slow when you look at it. They all sort of need a bunch of items before they're ready to fight, whereas OG heroes can
But I think nobody will do it.
really early on. And
It's only my crazy ideas.
Natsumi go through the gate, you know, start creating pressure around the map, connecting to mid, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, Gyrocopter
Is
and
DK gonna buy
is
Blink?
such a player to hero combination, right? Like he's happy to make these moves. He even contested like 6 and 8 minute runes throughout the group stage. Like he doesn't care about I have to hit my safe lane creep because he's ready to make the moves. And you know the best thing about this series? This game.
Dom, Crimson, Lotus.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
rapier
good.
game. Both
Good build.
TA and Gyrocopter both can buy a rapier. Of course, we have seen Natsumi with it, you know, haha, whatever. But I'm just happy
Phylactery,
if this game does
because I want HP and to be active before I get the Shiva's timing.
But like, what's your
Buff your W.
If you were, like,
Very strong
let's say
versus
you
their
were playing in
supports.
it, what's your
Strong to
mark you
catch.
think this game's gonna go to? What's kind of your vibe? Should it
Like
be a long
imagine
game?
the Veno slow plus Phylactery slow, like they can't move. And later you can buy Conda versus Centaur, TA, and Slardar, you break them.
I think Yandex can also hold off a little bit, and then you end up in a 40-something, and then they get fast.
Hey Tivak, thank you for the sub, my friend. Welcome, welcome.
And now on the stage, both Slacks and Dove are gonna do something.
That's right, my friend. We are going to do something here today. We're going to analyze this game. So many iconic heroes on so many iconic players, Dove. But between you and me, I don't know what our analysts know. I think the crowd probably knows who's going to win this draft more.
没错，这一场第一场比赛的 BP， 我们已经看到了很多版本的英雄，强势的英雄登场。但是呢，我们想问一问现场和正在观看直播的观众朋友们，你们认为谁的
Thank you for the
实
sub.
力更强
Welcome.
一点？
All right, crowd, is it going to be Yandex with the better draft? Okay. Is it going to be OG? They seem a little split too, Dove.
Yeah, I think OG is
Crowd is
slightly
biased
louder.
to OG.
All right. So
Crowd is always biased to OG.
I love Jakiro.
Oh, you love Jakiro. Well, it's a bit of good patch for you indeed. You know what I love? Rapiers. Yeah, that's right. I cannot wait. Gonna see some Gyro, gonna see some TA. I cannot wait to see those things. I want at least 9 on the ground. But it's time for us to find out.
No, I think no crowd, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get
It's early.
that game.
让我们游戏当中见分晓吧。
Production buggers. OG versus Yakult. Oh lol, they fucked up. Oh no, never mind. Now it's the Yandex.
And it wasn't an easy, straightforward path for either of these teams heading through the group stage, but eventually they found their identity and they are sticking to their guns here in this playoff match.
OG versus Yakult, let's go.
Single game, it's Gary and Larry back on land. Lacoste, what are you feeling?
Oh man, I like both of these drafts, I gotta say. OG, pretty much their bread and butter, how they've been playing so far.
All right, let's go.
This team has been formed. Venomancer 5, there's a lot of pressure that they want to be pumping in relatively early in the game, and then you have Yandex on the other side.
It's LAN, guys. LAN, anything can happen.
Playing their comfort heroes. You see Templar Assassin 3 games so far.
LAN is true DotA. Okay, any weird facets? No, everything is normal. Yeah, everything is normal.
I would say lineup coming up from Yandex where they're not going to be able to punch back as much.
Mangabi buff, but it's there, Mangabi.
From the supports, because you have 2 best supports pretty much in the game that can rotate 5-6 minutes in, because they're going to be needing to help out Chura Jr. in the mid lane.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's tempo against temperance here. Like the panel was saying, OG want to try and push the limits. While there is that opportunity for Yandex
I'm hot
to drag
actually.
things out past 40 minutes. We'll see how it goes though, as this smoke maneuver from Yandex already putting them in a good position just above Natsumi. Not really a great
Ooh, this
opportunity
angle.
to go on him just
Okay,
yet,
we
but
saw
they'll
them.
secure themselves the rune under that range.
Nice. Also Natsumi got one to lane safely. Chap boy.
The start off his laning stage because Saksa from that high ground pushes the
Oh,
break into him and
he tried to block him.
Good start. This is going to be now in favor.
He tried to put him in the budge. I don't know if you guys know the spot.
I also want to see
it almost
how much
worked
Centaur's
actually.
going to be able to get out of this bottom lane, whether he's going to be start the creep skipping relatively early on. You are playing against Venomancer plus Gyrocopter. This is not the lane that you're supposed to be winning. It's a very difficult lane.
I'm really curious about the DK versus Lara lane.
We've seen some other players as well playing behind like tier 2 tower, close to tier 3 tower as a Centaur, just making sure that you're very annoying, and the support who doesn't have a TP can't really stop you from doing that. Like you can just TP out.
Nice try. He didn't get a deny. It's good.
The Scamomancer returns.
No, I mean, I'm slightly sick, but it's like 5%. I've been so sick the last 4 days. It's crazy.
He can do some nasty business with it.
Yeah, something that Venomancer is very good at, I would say the underlooked part of the hero, is you need to be able to use the smokes. Like once you get to the
You level barrage against Centaur? I think it depends.
without using the smoke. Like you're going to be
On this lane, you probably do with the Venom slow.
If you're breaking the smoke, you have the team behind you. Suddenly, you do have your ulti. Like if you get the ulti off, you're pretty
I think you
fine.
do it on this
Fine
lane.
with dying.
Just sacrifice yourself. You're a mobile bunker.
Yeah, I think I got Influencer. Like it's a flu, no? The same? Influencer is flu, no?
And up at top, Nico and Tim's the
Topson played DK against Lars Slaughter and stomped him. Okay, that's good. Carlos Sayson, thank you for the sub.
They can push damage themselves.
Yeah, it is a super strong lane. Pretty much anything that
Late game we own this TA.
is going to be strong lane. I think Quinn was
Yeah, for sure.
TA player in the world. This guy,
It's just the Slaughter hero. I hate playing versus the Slaughter hero. It's so strong.
Like the reason why I said that Yandex is a bit of a slower one in this one, slower lineup, is they have TA. Like this hero doesn't join. This is not Gyrocopter going through the twin gate, so we're not going to be seeing those rotations coming up from Watson. You want to be farming your Dragonlance, your Deso.
Oh, Scam went W first.
Compared to Gyrocopter, who's pretty much ready. He's building into all of these.
He will outtrade the bat 1v1. It's good.
Like, he's building into Dragonlance, Falcon Blade for himself, so he's ready to join pretty much at any time. But want to see as well how much OG is going to be able to get out of this top lane.
Even minute 6, minute 8, going for these active runes, going through Twin Gate. You know, it's not just Natsumi, it's Gyrocopter. You know, you think back to
Okay, Axe going dumb.
Aggressive, right?
Like that.
Yeah, go back all the way. You know, hit level 6, you rotate. Back then we didn't have Twin Gates. You had a TP to do stuff. Way more opportunities now, and using this Gyro's early impetus really can get you off the ground.
I see, okay. We went Q on Tim's to take range creep, because Axe cannot go. So it means they will get small camp. We actually have pre-blocked, it is really smart. They might not know.
Physical armor, physical damage coming up from Axe is going to be insane.
No, it's bad SNY game, it's good Manta game.
Axe in this kind of game, we're still
Who will win late game?
kind of thing. Because we did see a couple of games where we had the
Depends on farm, but if both teams are really farmed, we win late game. We have DK Gyro.
It definitely feels this is the Lotus, this is the pipe game, and then maybe later you can start thinking about getting the Blink Dagger. Same goes for Centaur. You don't need to get a Blink Dagger in this matchup because you have Slaughter from the mid lane who's going to be rushing into Blink Dagger. That's basically his first item. And then from the off lane, you can start thinking about pretty much getting both of these items as well. There is good amount of magic. Maybe Crimson Guard's going to be slightly better in this one since you're playing into Dragonite, you're playing into Gyrocopter. You might actually get all 3 items because they do feel good, and you still have Stampede to initiate. You will have Batrider with the Blink Dagger, so you'll have 2 forms of initiation actually.
Yeah, tons of it. What kind of clock do you think is on OG here?
Let me get coffee quickly.
Sorry?
Digital clock.
Digital clock.
Yeah.
What kind of timer are they on? Because Quinn was saying, you know, like 30 minutes, they want to try and push the issue. After 40, maybe we've got Yandex here with, like, you know, Centaur carts, TA got rapiers. Is that a big issue for OG to really get things going early on? Or do you
think Yandex will purchase an earlier rapier than OG? You're wrong, Gary. Like, we've seen it at Wallachia that they were ready pre-BKB to get that rapier and then lost the game, but whatever. It is what it is.
Natsumi rapier. Yeah, we're excited to see it. Right, back underway. Laning stage can begin properly now. Keep an eye on this top lane where Tims and Nico pushing damage on Jakiro, so they're removing that ability to trade and securing the last hits on the range creep as well.
Yeah, Axe kind of sways this matchup. There aren't many heroes in the game that can trade against Jakiro. On the side, one of the most oppressive supports, probably the strongest support from the game right now. The way you also skill build with it, that makes it very difficult. You're putting 2 points in your passive, which by passive I mean Liquid Fire, Liquid Frost, which doesn't even cost mana, and then Battle Hunger makes it very difficult for him to trade.
It does, yeah. I mean, look at Malady having to tuck himself in behind that tier 1 tower. Heal back up with a salvo. Well,
not looking good for Maladich right now, who said that they're gonna 2-0 them and they're gonna disband them.
Yeah.
Some big words that did come out of Maladich, but he does like to, you know, have some fun.
He was ruthless with the trash talk.
He really was.
Pre-game. But they have pretty much pushed him out of lane now. Salve expended, regen running low. OG looking good up in this top spot. TA 5 and 4, having an okay time. Malady, of course, taking all of that pressure off of Watson, which is the job of the +5 most of the time. And in this mid lane, Slardar versus DK. Chira Jr. has his bottle. And Yopaj going to go grab the water in for himself, buying the bracers, the nulls, and all the stats on the DK.
Yeah, didn't put that one branch in the backpack, Gary. Professional e-gamer. What a mistake. He's going to be watching the replay. Just kidding. He doesn't care too much.
Alright, we're back.
And back to the bottom lane. So far noticed, in terms of CS, he is doing good. Like, the problem with the Venomancer 5 is you kind of want to max out.
Okay, how are we looking on lanes? Looking pretty good.
Then again, you're not getting the value.
Mid is okay for Slardar, actually.
So you need level 3 to be fully efficient.
Yeah, very, very level dependent.
He's like, all right. He's like Grimstroke, I would say, where you want to max out all of your abilities. They all feel good. You're going to be maxing out your wards, of course, but we'll see.
Yopaj getting whacked around by Chira Jr.
Shit. Mid is rough. Interesting.
Keep him low.
You guys lied to me about Thompson.
He also used a lot of mana on Dragon Knight. Yopaj, I want to see what kind of a build he's going to be going for.
Ooh. Wait, he might be dead on Saxa, no? It's gonna be close, man. Okay, it's fair fire. Oh no, 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 no.
Malady soaked all that damage to allow the TA to get the first kill.
They're all so low. Like, look at it. 3 of them below 50% HP. Saxa is raging a little bit. He did have healing salve. He knows the matchup in the bottom lane.
Okay, enemies are not choking at all.
Timothy doesn't have much mana to work with.
No, he doesn't. Malady's pretty low on HP with Knife's Edge. Trying to get the pull across into the large camp and will succeed with the range creep. But now Nico has returned. Should be able to secure himself up the majority of that farm.
Okay, have Helm on Axe. All good. DK is coming back on mid now. Looks like the matchup is turning. Maybe first levels is good for Slardar because you have infinite stuns and DK doesn't. You just stun deny, you know?
You're gonna keep him low. And that's exactly what you need to do in this melee matchup. You are getting all the benefits from the river. Maladich, he's constantly low. Like, he just keeps shoving the region, healing salves, tangos. Timothy.
This lane is bad for Axe, guys.
They definitely would love to have that one, which is not a hero.
Great hero! Saxa trying to control up this small camp.
Oh, level 2 passive, wow. This game is crazy.
Had a lot of during the group stage. No dragging of waves. No trying to reset things back. Saxa just looking to control small camp and then the runes and maybe even shift in towards mid.
Cannot trade this TA. Cannot trade this TA. I think. Both teams can gate this game. Both teams have really good gates.
Yeah, kind of expecting this to happen.
Oh, Saxa coming mid. What?
Level 6, but I also want to see supports from Yandex to rotate to the mid lane. Like, these
we have no wards.
Might be like the strongest support
Don't
when it comes down to rotating to the mid lane and threatening a kill on an enemy mid laner.
Nice courier usage. Oh, watch out, Nico, watch out. Oh, Saxa TP top. Go back, guys, please. They have no stuns. We can just TP out. Level 3, Jakiro. TP, 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 TP. TP, TP, TP. Nice. Oh, no. That was too low. Okay, we take bot rune, they take top rune.
And now they're making a move to the mid lane.
Jakiro,
Zero
guys.
Junior, level 6.
Nice,
Their
we took.
armor is not that high, and there's a bunch of magic damage that they have between two supports.
They wanna go.
Blood grenade also available on Saksa.
This has been a great turn of
Oh,
events. Sequence from
Scam is
Yandex
dead.
keeping pressure up, and they
Slaughter are
keep
too good
OG
against
going
Veno.
And Scam is just going to get walked at here by the 3 members of Yandex, taking down the Venomancer.
It's fine.
And this is a game where Panel and we have been saying OG needs that early momentum to build themselves up, get to this point where 20 minutes in, Gyro's ready to go, bully people, but it's Yandex with the first move. 3-0.
Yeah, OG, oh, stunned.
Might be dead.
To grab the Mikkel, potentially, Yopash.
Oh.
Nope, not really.
No, don't cook it. No, no, no. Tims. Don't do it, Tims. He almost did it.
Nico is forced out of lane by Watson.
Oh, who TP'd up?
Continue playing 1v1, but
Oh, wait a minute.
no longer a fair fight. Tries to turn and
He might die, actually. Oh, no, no, he has reflection. I think he's okay. When is Axe spell?
He's gonna toggle the strength tread, but does he have backup?
Oh, nice, nice. Ooh, he might be dead. No, he can't. No.
The scatter coming in. Watson, he's still alive. But there we go.
No way. Yes. Okay.
They finished the job. It took a bloody long time, though.
Insane throw by Watson.
I mean,
Actually.
if you think about it, you could have actually just
No.
TP'd out because you know that Axe players nowadays
Nice.
they don't put points.
Huge kill. Huge kill.
You could TP out, but
And they waste so much time, guys. They 3 heroes run top. DK, look at DK. Completely free mid. And now Tim's almost level 6. Which means we can kill this T again. Super nice play.
About to crack level 5, at least he does have Helm available, which is gonna give him good amount of farming. And
Insane throw by Watson.
Helm. And then you can start stacking. Timothy in triangle gonna be stacking for Axe as well. But once you hit that level 6, you can pair up
Axe so
Dragonite
poor.
with Star, try to look for a
But
kill
it's
with them.
bad lane for Axe. Jakiro TA.
Hats and rings.
Worst lane in Dota, probably.
Start his own shop. Start selling stuff on Etsy.
On Axie.
Our supports are pretty high level.
Here we go. The gameplay of the Venomancer. We've seen some little signs of this, right? The Zeus from Southeast Asia jungling away. The Venomancer jungle is the classic. Just get that efficiency as the pos 5, as the laning stage now has pretty
The
much
checking
broken
stacks.
down. We should see Yandex, invading and taking large portions of these.
We don't have stacks.
Of this map. To allow Chira Jr. to maybe shift into an aggressive position.
Nice. Gonna have Dom.
Gets completely free farm.
Okay, big timings for us. Dom coming. Snap 6 soon.
Outskirts of the map.
I don't see the full levels, but
I think the big winner has been Chira Jr. so far. 4,000 net worth, 400 ahead of his counterpart.
He's gonna be the playmaker. We said that the supports need a
Falcon
hero that they
Blade.
can play with, and that's gonna be Chira Jr. He's off to a great start. Just needs another 8.
Need Manta this game.
Blink Dagger. We also talked about itemization on Centaur.
Axe got up well. Look, guys, he's same net worth as Centaur.
Playing against Green Dragonite, you are playing against Gyrocopter.
Nico doing good job.
Pure damage, but also good amount of physical damage
We
coming
actually
out,
fixed
so
the laning
Nico is
phase
very good
problem.
to pick
Look
up
at
on
the
Centaur, and he's gonna be
state of the game is very good for us. Snap higher level, level 6 snap already. Veno net worth now gonna explode. We're just chilling, boys. We're just chilling. And girls, of course. Everyone. We're just chilling.
We've seen very often through this tournament, one team takes the Tormentor, or one team takes Roshan, the other takes the Tormentor, you get this trade. But if Yandex can get that earlier Roshan,
It's looking good.
potentially just get both.
Yeah, OG's lineup not that great at taking.
Rune fight? Oh, rune fight with Snap ulti. If Jakiro can't use Ice Path on Snap, yeah, we fucked him. This guy is dead. No, this guy can sprint, no? Nice. We have Snap ulti? After Snap hit? Okay, we don't use. Oh, good.
He did not have Lasso available, and also Chira Jr. Like you see.
Okay, we can take tower, no? Siege Trip is here. We have Snap ulti, they use Stampede. Free tower for us. Thank you. Nice ward, thank you. Nice. Let's go, boys.
Now bringing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
numbers, bringing this Venomancer to the mid lane, playing with the Catapult and Dragonite.
Yeah, let's go.
Exactly what they need to do. Forcing out
This
the Gwen.
amp on DK is a bit annoying.
They need to crack open this map.
But I think it's... Okay, he's just tanking it anyway.
Still alive. So far,
Okay, they wanna
very
def...
good.
Ah,
Their
blядь.
teammates
Fuck, last it.
reactively if needed.
Oh, good.
They're not going to be able to go and finish it though. Too much of a defense there from Yandex. OG can't walk past it.
Wish we block his camp.
There has been a quiet part on this map as
They
well,
smoked?
right? The
What is
gyrocopter,
this?
not too far behind the
I
TA,
think...
has also had a
Wait, we find the bat? I can see on the map. Where's Slaughter? Oh, Slaughter, stop, I'm stupid. I was watching the minimap. What bat is doing to Veno? Okay, they want to take safely in tower. That's annoying. You can TP in. You can die.
You have pretty much 3 cores on OG who love to play in the triangle. They love to get the stacks going, and then you could potentially invade, try to grab a
Okay,
kill there.
we defend the tower. Very nice.
Pretty good timing on Yopush's Blink Dagger, considering the start that he did have 11.5 minutes in. Blink Dagger is coming, and we see that quite often.
Okay, DK Blink and Slaughter Blink, I think almost same.
This newer build from Dragonite from the mid lane, it's something that Malrine started playing. Is Blink Dagger
same timing. We need to use Snap ulti, guys. So strong this game.
The game slows down. It does allow you to get
Nice.
more items. It does allow you to have that extra bit of a carry instead of going for Mage
Oh.
Slayer.
Okay, just
Or
rest.
any items that are not going to be giving that extra bit of a scale. Shura Jr. still very tanky, does have that Blink Dagger.
They have no
Like
glyph.
OG, they want to be grabbing this tower.
Yeah, they need it desperately.
Nice.
I mean, it's so important to not have your Dragonite fall flat.
Easy
That
tower.
came about the Mars mid, where it can be just, okay, we
Okay, he's going phase boost, I guess, on Axe. I don't know what he will buy next. Feels weird to buy Lotus Orb already, but to be honest, it might be good, actually. It might be good enough. You remove Meld, you remove Slaughter Amp, you remove everything. Nice, thank you for the feed. Nice bot, going to tower alone. You will disband. You will disband. Yeah, maybe you will retire. Haha. Okay. What do you buy, Nico?
Can actually get a trade in this bottom lane because Gyrocopter is still sticking around. Natsumi thinking maybe there's going to be a couple of rotations we could still be able to defend the tower.
Psychopath down.
Notice Anchura Jr. immediately rotating to the bottom lane plus the creep as well.
Okay, they looking for Natsumi. No, they will not find him. Nice moves. We got 2 tier 1s against Chikiro.
Even Saxa is lurking around in that bottom jungle.
It's not the fastest push.
You guys saw the quick buy from Nico?
2 large lads destroying a tower together. So when that's done, they can group up with the Bat Rider, play back towards mid. But this is the nasty thing about Venomancer, right? He's not just jungling on his side of the map now.
Deso
He's
coming.
feeding into yours, taking your slice of the pie, and also not allowing...
I love what we're doing. You see what we're doing? So Tim's is stacking Ancients, Nico is farming top Ancients, and Nico is using his creep mid to pull the wave because it's dangerous. So we're farming like crazy now. We're actually out farming them, if you look at the net worth. Our supports are taking over, DK is gonna take over Slaughter for the first time in the game. I guess Centaur is farming well. He's going Crimson on Centaur. Which, okay, we're going Crimson, we're going Vanguard. I like the extra HP. I think we could go Vanguard into Lotus, into Crimson. To me, that would be ideal.
On the big stage, bit of new blood for Dota 2. Lovely to see.
I like that DK is farming. I hope he goes Armlet over Mask of Madness. Need Armlet, guys.
I believe that. I believe that's Lion King, but it is what it is.
Okay, they have Deso on TA and Char on Slaughter. They have huge timing now. Nice, nice, nice. We're going Manta. I like.
No, just kidding. I think this Manta style, this is something that Yatoro started to do. It gives you this
It's good.
spell. It gives you good amount of tankiness. You're coming online.
Okay, they see him. He's dead.
17, 20 minutes into
Natsumi is dead, guys. Ops. Okay, they don't want to show us. It's fine.
Manta style, Falcon Blade, Dragonlance.
Don't show us. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh, ooh, shit, almost. But Saxa is so poor.
That Crimson that just got delivered, soaking up some of the right-click damage. But I do like the build because...
Oh, they have really early Crimson.
You don't necessarily need to commit too heavily with a BKB or not so cooldown dependent. It also gives you vision, like if you maneuver those...
Saxa is really poor. Okay, I like this mech from Tim's. More armor for the team.
Like Manta dodge a crush or get away from these spells, you're saying dispel them off. Move them into lanes and split push. Create a bit of an opening for yourself.
What's wrong with my voice? We go Madness first. Why not Armlet? I don't understand why we don't like Armlet. Kill the creep.
nothing. OG starting to
We're really high level on DK actually.
see the Dragon Knight well
Level
on
12
DK.
already.
No
Wait, hero levels we have?
back into more auras.
No? Our levels?
Farming up. Five should be next.
Okay, it's bugged.
The Hurricane up top from Nico drags Jakiro in towards him, but Shiro Jr. was here, ready to
Okay,
spring trap.
he's dead.
A massive fire, and the damage in from the Slardar, and Jakiro will take him down a notch.
Two pickoffs by them. This was not a smoke, I think, though.
To secure it.
Through the catapult to get a
We have a good ward on top.
This is like right now the timing on Yandex looks pretty
Oh, we
strong.
might kill this
You
guy.
have your Blink
Oh.
Dagger on Slaughter, you have your Temporal Assassin who wants to join, one aura unnoticed.
Care for
He's
traps,
also
guys.
available. So
We
you're going
ping
to be
them.
looking for these fights. Ideally, you would want to have Batrider with the Blink Dagger at this time of the game, but Saksa didn't have that good of an early game. Didn't die once.
We didn't find their ops.
But also didn't get any of the kills, which is not something that usually we see on Saksa. Like,
It's hard because they have tier traps everywhere.
and then with the Stampede, I love that combo where you can lasso someone and then drag them further away from the team, further into your team as well.
Yeah, it feels like both teams have tightened up quite a lot. You know, we watched these guys through the group stage, and
Yeah.
there was, you know, there was sloppiness, there was chaos. But
Oh, where's
they
DK
absolutely
running?
Found this rhythm now into the playoffs where they are not giving away sloppy kills. They're making
Smoke
crisp
behind DK.
moves.
Oh,
And OG
Jakiro?
looking to make another one
Fuck,
here
we
into
don't.
that northern
Okay,
jungle.
Slardar is on the gate.
Smoked up,
Is he gating?
and they're angling to the top left corner.
Fuck.
They've seen the twin gate.
Can we gate after him? Or can we kill the TA? No, they're all out.
So just bypass Nico there.
Oh, we know they want to attack bottom.
Play with Natsumi.
We're gonna bait.
They are looking
We're gating,
for
and then we will
this
bait soon.
play to Chira Jr.
Oh, he might reveal us on the ward.
He's backed up the farm.
Ah, he has ops. No, we got him.
A short range blink into stun. Tims with a scatter
Oh, he has no
shot.
sprint. He's dead.
Cookie should be good enough here to take down
And
the
Saxa died too.
Slardar. Finish him off
Nice,
with Yuka
nice.
getting that killing spree.
Very nice
Yeah, they
move
wasted
from OG.
Stampede.
Even though they killed Saksa, he still managed to buy a Blink Dagger right before he
This
died.
build on DK is not good. We need armlet. No damage.
They are still getting the gold from it.
I don't like this build.
Yandex pair up, like they have been a little bit split up on the map. Temporal Assassin, she's ready to join. Blink Dagger, Dragonlance, Deso available. Maybe he feels he needs a defensive item. You are playing against a lot of slows, a lot of magic damage, so going straight into Hurricane fight, he wants to be able to reset the fight for himself.
But there's only so much you can rely on with blink stun counter initiations or
Yes.
stampede, right? If you get caught
You have Stampede, that's the big one.
into homing missile.
Went Crimson first.
OG has good
I feel like Lotus would have been better, honestly. I don't know.
have had a couple of those big
I guess Crimson saves the whole team, but they have single target heroes.
Crimson Guard. Blink on that TA is there. And Batrider has the blink as well. That's ready to go at the drop of a hat. And they've got this good vision.
We're on their out.
In that top jungle, a couple of observer wards here for Yandex that sees the advance from OG protecting this area for what
They see everything.
might also give them an opportunity to start a fight. But look at OG, they feel it. They see the vision.
One team has traps, the other team does have snakes.
Yeah.
Very difficult to approach unless you are using the smoke. So whoever gets the pickoff here pretty much gets the Tormentor. We've seen that quite a lot.
Okay, they're smoking for Torm. We should know. This is really obvious smoke. Okay, they have Crimson and Pipe. This is their timing.
With the positioning, they see Saksa, he's in.
Oh, Saksa died? Oh, we couldn't get the... Oh, he's fine actually. Okay, he died anyway. Can we turn this? I think this is good for us. They use Pipe. So much damage. We need to focus TA. Slowly, slowly, guys. Wait, DK stun. Nice kiting, Let's go. Very nice kiting. They use all auras.
One big ulti for them. This
Nico,
is
Nico.
Stampede on
Slowly,
Centaur.
Nico.
And then you have no Gale, no Dragon form in 15 seconds. Let's see if Yandex can time
We have
it
no
out.
cooldown.
Point of contact. He wants to be the one.
Nice, we're finding. Okay, they still have Crimson. Need to kite the Crimson. Just kite. Slowly, boys. Axe call. Nice. Kill Slaughter, can we? Watson's doing a lot of damage. Slaughter dead. But we... DK stun? Nice. TA, fine. Oh, what the fuck?
Very patient. Let's see if Watson can get out of this one. He found the spot.
Oh, dude, what is the spot?
He's not gonna go for the last hit on this Tormentor.
No way he's done that. That would be psychotic.
Okay, no, he's just... Oh my god, he might...
He sees Tim.
What?
Bastard Watson. No way he goes for that play. He just kills him.
Lol, okay.
What a play from Watson. Like,
Crazy, crazy person. Crazy, we got Torm, guys. We got Torm against Pipe Crimson and Slaughter Shard. This is like full timing on them. Gyro is weak still for us. And DK had no BKB. This TA guy is crazy, what the fuck.
I also like that Yandex was trying to play from fog, trying to attack them with the trees. You have this Dragonlance.
Super nice team fight by us, super nice.
Times, but in the end, OG, they get the victory in that one. They are the ones that are also getting the
Nice, nice. Free gold, thank you.
But it's a really good
Yeah, this is perfect build by Natsumi. Need to go Butterfly now. Butterfly Satanic.
Not making any rash decisions and looking for these smooth plays.
Our team fights is really good.
As the panel was saying, they've got this early momentum.
Nice, 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 nice. Kill, kill. Can we kill? Actually, yes, yes, we can. Can, he's dead. Let's go. Let's go. I love this vessel from Scam. Doing so much work. You gonna lasso? Oh. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
They're not overlapping any of the stuns. You can see them like very easy execution. Dragon Knight, he blinks in.
Roche, yes, yes. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They're getting another objective on the map.
Very clean, very clean.
They are the ones that also got a shard on Scam in the previous one. Now they're gonna get ages for themselves.
Yeah, Greaves is amazing. The vessel on Veno is amazing because we lack a bit of damage because Gyro is going for defensive items. Scam genius.
Yandex kind of just have to sit back and say, next item. Try and get this TA as big as possible. Play for the next couple of minutes because this map is about to be overrun by OG.
Okay. Now DK18.
Pretty huge. 2,500 gold saved up.
Looking very good.
Working on that Hurricane Pike himself.
Really love the itemization on Gyrocopter.
Really, we play without Lotus. Go Blink next. I mean, to be fair, he has Shard, so...
So he can also go for this bit of a cookie cutter build, going for Hurricane Pike, going for Manta style, and then his third item is going to be Butterfly. Like once you get that
This is the best OG has looked in a really long time, and I think this is the best a C team has looked in a really long time, if you want my opinion, guys. Yes, sir. Thank you for the sub. Welcome.
He's not going to be buying into that item.
Yeah, Slaughter fell off completely. He's out of the game. Yes, BKB, but we don't give a shit. Nice. Easy kill. Carl, Lolball, thank you for the subs, boys and girls, and gents, and ladies, and people, and dudes, and fellas. So many ways to say in English. Welcome.
OG playing close to Natsumi as they pressure tier 2.
Yes, what are you guys?
One recipe on the floor, chop chop in action.
Oh, stop baiting me, guys.
Natsumi with Crystalis.
Stop baiting me.
2.5 minutes left on everything.
Okay, he's changing his mind about this Butterfly. So one
Okay,
item, again,
why not Butterfly? Adar, thank you for the sub. Welcome. We need butter. Butterfly, Butterfly.
Going into Satanic, thinking that he needs to be slightly more survivable. I think Butterfly was also a very good option because you have your Aegis, and then it will allow you to get potentially one fight which you're gonna be winning if you can find.
You just need to tank on Gyro this game for your blinkers. Your DK is doing a lot of damage too.
I guess the worry is always going to be that last
Big dog MC. Welcome.
having survivability against that, vitally important.
Same for VX CNT. Oh, Scam? Okay, Scam is so dead. It's fine. Scam mistake. It's really rare. But it happens.
He was all alone around here. No buddies. Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
Thanks for the subs, guys, and the support.
I really like these Mantas. Panel did talk about
Axon Gyro not good here. I mean, Axon Gyro is always good, but it's better to get the items that allow you to tank against louder TA. These heroes, they need to burst who they jump. Oh, watch out, boys, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. They're angry.
Mostly, it's going to be used to remove corrosive.
They see us on trap. Okay, we have gem. I love that.
Potentially third round of the spell for
Yopaj bought Manta. I like that too.
Well, both teams playing into that natural ebb and flow of the map. Yandex get a
Yeah,
kill,
maybe we're waiting to see what this. But he bought Daedalus on TI.
but they don't invade, knowing that the gyro still has Aegis for 2 minutes.
Malady?
Watch that swell and the move forward.
It's a bot.
Faded. OG going to reclaim some of that vacuum left open to them. Yopaj on his own, just gonna start poking at them.
Yopaj alone, by the way. Alone with no form. See Centaur, blink stun.
Playing up top. Wanting this tier 2 tower as they look for the last 2 outer buildings. Close the map in on Yandex.
They want to fight us or what? The group, everybody mid. Oh, they see Veno, they see Veno. No, Scam. Scam is dead, guys.
Found an opening on Scam again.
Oh no.
Venomancer wide in the open. Easy pickings for Yandex.
Okay.
They've got a catch here on
He has
Slaughter.
shield rune. Ooh.
Chases forward.
Looking a bit weird, actually.
But the TA coming in. Natsumi dropping low. Yopaj turning
Slaughter might be dead. No, no, no. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad.
The Slaughter just about slips away while OG
Need to back. Oh, we're getting outplayed, we're getting outplayed. Disaster, guys. Oh my god, he's alive? Oh, we're buying back on somebody, no? Team's ball back. Oh, disaster. Fucking disaster.
That's a tragedy for OG as Yopaj on the run. Tim's who ball back from they can't die again. Yandex have blown this game wide open.
Yo, DK.
To live there on like 200 HP.
Oh my god, that was so fucked.
Jumping the support first, then they're going to be killing off Axe. This increased damage that he got from the recently purchased Daedalus allows him to jump the hero and pretty much insta-kill it, especially if you have that corrosive haze on you.
Ay.
Blocked by the illusions definitely didn't help. But that extended team fight where he's keeping people alive.
He had Hurricane Pike.
Terrible angle. Worst angle. Super unlucky for us.
Opponents, or he pushed himself in the wrong direction.
Oh, he might be dead though. That's feed. He has Gale Guard.
He doesn't have much left to play with.
No way, dude.
Stampede, there it is. We'll get them out of danger.
They have a lot of protection. He has Gale Guard, Force Staff from Saksa, Force Staff / Pike for himself, plus the Stampede to get him out of the trouble. And I like that he's not going for BKB straight away, like he did itemize for the damage. The jump looks really good. Saksa
Shield rune Slaughter.
without getting the lasso off, he pretty much gets shredded by Timothy, and then they're gonna be reset.
And we had no DK form. We just got it now.
Even through everything, you see Yopaj, who's pretty much standing
This, guys, it's the worst position to fight. Like, this is impossible fight to win for us.
They're gonna be able to reset with no BKB. He's not gonna be ready to stand his ground.
Next fight will be very different.
I mean, try as they might.
Trust me.
Dancing in this fight to try and get in and out time and time again. But here, he's trying to.
This is like as bad as it could be.
Then gets blocked. Then he pikes the Centaur. Gets a little too close to the rest of Yandex. And now we're looking for a 5k lead. For the
Nice, he's going back for butter.
The side, the plummet of that grab. My goodness.
We do call
All good, all good. It's about Thorn and next rush. Rest doesn't matter.
He knew, like, that Manta style, we did praise the item build.
And DK also don't have damage because he bought Manta, which he needs. But next item on DK will change everything.
He found the spot.
Our big timing is next. It's Butterfly and DK. Oh, he might be dead, this guy. We have Rocket on him. Let's see. Nice. But cooldown? No. Okay, he's fine. He has BKB. Oh, good. Nice. We can take Torm now. When did we take it? It took some time, right? It was a big fight. This is Torm for us. But what did he buy on Watson? Didn't buy a new item yet. Silver Edge, okay.
5.5 grand saved up, no biggie for Watson.
Seems like he wants to go for Silver Edge. He wants to be able to break Dragonite, break Axe, which is more than fine. And let's see if he does commit for it or if he's.
Shit, Jakiro has a fucking eggs. Okay, Centaur has eggs now. Starting to be a bit annoying.
He actually does have it, so he should definitely commit with MKB. You kind of want both items, but MKB...
They know about Roche, TA lineup.
Yeah, against this butterfly, super important. Like Silver Edge we've seen is a great tool to...
That's the problem with TS Lara, is they one-shot Roche.
In and out, which has been Yandex's MO this game.
You keep talking about this gorilla board.
They can just one-shot it. Roche is up.
Back in the days with some gorillas
Forgiving?
dying.
They will kill it. As soon as they see Torm, they will kill Roche.
But,
yeah.
Oh,
it is?
Yeah.
They will go. They go Roche. Whatever. Okay, he bought MKB. He has no slots on TA.
No, of course not.
The 100 men versus one gorilla meme.
We lost Gem.
No, it's, you hide in a jungle. You don't engage in head-to-head warfare. There's no trenches. There's no fighting across the battlefield. You know, fight in the darkness, fight in the jungle. Attack when your opponents least expect it.
I see. Now with Watson with Aegis, let's see. So far, Batrider didn't find too many successful openers. He was like using
we're staying on trap. We need new Gem.
He jumps in, but once they go on a big target, if they can get maybe Nico, maybe Natsumi or Yopash, one of the cores. And
Slaughter, like Centaur is the best target. Can we jump him? Can we just kill this Centaur, guys? No.
So if you dispel, you're going to be getting
Oh.
damage.
We see.
I saw him. They pinged out the back coming over the trees. Watson's going to frontline this.
Just a poke.
DDDK. How do we not jump this Centaur? I don't understand.
We'll respect this plus the Elden Dragon form.
They will fight after Dragon form. Watch out, guys.
High ground vision here for OG. The TA traps are everywhere.
Oh, we're gonna walk on trap soon.
Yandex still have a good angle here. And they catch a oh, the blink
This is a bit weird.
Centaur, but notice it's tanky.
Nice kiting. Nice kiting.
OG still gonna get jumped on by Watson though.
Nice Manta. Gyro needs help. Need help. Need help. Chris, stay with him. Nice. Butterfly, I told you. Nice jump. We have no drag. We're fighting without dragon form? And we're killing them? What? How? We have dragon form now. Nice, nice. Kill the Slaughter. He's dead. Watson is dead, no? Nice spike. Lol. Let's go. Let's fucking... Wow. How? How do we win this fight against Aegis without dragon form?
And OG, they're like, yeah, we're gonna be taking this fight. We have
what is this?
We have all the auras pretty much ready, and Dragonite.
Fucking how?
Serious damage in that previous fight.
Natsumi played so well, guys. Natsumi played so well. How he kited.
That blink into blink is like the perfect example of how this game has been. And then we have the swing back of the
oh my god.
back to dead even.
I told you, the last fight, like the one we lost, it's like the worst case you can think of.
The flak cannon pretty much on everybody in that fight multiple times. You gotta make sure that he doesn't have that high ground vision. This is pretty much the...
This was amazing. Oh, Saxa might die. Nice. Yopash. Yopash is goated.
Yopash, he's on fire. He's really is on fire this game.
And you were saying, you know, this
Yopash just dumpstering noobs. Gonna be 25 now.
In a gyro vacuum, but in this game where the DK is able to pick up the slack, scale himself, and have this Daedalus and the damage output he does.
Nice, we got the gem back.
And now a 4K lead with that swing of the map. That team fight has really
super locked in.
A lot of momentum back
DK 25. Big problem for Dyer. He's unkillable now. With Manta BKB.
You see him going for Monkey King bar, he commits, and then suddenly you disassemble your butterfly. You get one of the components.
Oh, that is smart.
You're gonna be going for the upgraded blink. So his MKB is kind of
dude, so smart. Make butter, make him buy MKB, and disassemble. Real gyro player, by the way. Using the innate. This is some fucking firehead shit, actually. Yeah, now you go Swift Blink Satanic. Actually, fucking genius. What the fuck? And then you go some Skadi or something. Baited. I didn't think of that.
We had people buy Talisman of Evasion, fake that they were buying Butterfly. You're like, okay, buy the MKB.
Actually baited.
Talisman is sold.
He's so good. No, he has this stupid MKB on TA. Yeah, you actually... But then what do you do then? Like, you kind of have to do it on TA, no? Like, you're just gonna get fucked.
Yandex wanting to reclaim a bit of that
I guess it
territory.
only works if you buy butter before Satanic.
This is going to be insane amount of damage coming up.
Because else you have... I mean, you have to claim more. It's not the end of the world. I think you do it anyway, to be fair. But no, it looks so good, you know? If this becomes Swift Spring...
Nico did pick up that blink blade mail, of course. We've seen that.
And if TA sells MKB out of anger, you just rebuy the butterfly.
Some of these later blade mails instead of just rushing the blade mail and then going for a blink dagger. Sometimes it is a good game for it when you're playing.
Okay, so let's do a hero levels check.
Gyrocopter as well. But
it's, I think it's bugged. Oh wait, there's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a fight probably. Oh, what? Oh, nice. He's dead. Rank 1. No buyback. No. Holy shit. Yopaj is locked in, guys. It happens so quick.
More than enough. He just purchased a BKB, so he does not have.
My Yopaj is so angry.
And seems like OG, they want to run it down through the bottom lane.
This is fast, man. But this was really slow by Watson. And then he BKB'd anyway. Full panic. Panic. Nice, we have Alpha Wolf. Okay, time to end, guys. We're gonna take two sides, I think. 60 seconds, no buyback. We have Alpha Wolf, we push super fast. Let's go, boys. Okay, they waste Macropyre, we go bottom. Who cares? We can jump them if they show. Wait, he's... Ooh, okay. Without the center stun, he's dead here. That's one side. What's Axe doing? Axe is not even... Okay, I think we can leave it at one side, to be honest. Because they can drag us in base. Okay, Yopaj wants second one. Let's try. I think it's fine. I think he's fine, guys. He's fine, yeah. He's too tanky. He's DK25. Nice cookie, nice cookie. Nice, let's go, boys. No buy on Centaur. Just heal the DK up, Vessel. Scam. Bro. Vessel my DK.
Yeah, OG, they should be pretty fine with this. Maybe they could get some heals. They have Guardian
Scam.
Spirit Vessel.
No.
Next ulti in 35 seconds, and they're going all in. You see this Lads and Venomancer? They feel they can close it out.
My Scam don't want to heal my DK.
Step up to tier 3. You know there's no lasso.
Let's go. No lasso, no stampede. Easy push.
Rush into Ice Path. So you're not worried about the chain stuns. Natsumi can just stand there hitting the barracks. There's the blink crush into Ice Path.
Yeah.
Tim's Yopaj, though,
Aye, so that's the damage. No target to hit. Aye. Oh, Watson is in. Okay, chill, guys. Chill. Chill. Kill the psychopath. He's alive. Sucks the full panic. Oh, Yopaj!
Oh man, I love how aggressive he is. Like, rest of the team, they're super low.
Yopaj is great. Vessel your cores! Scam! Stop being so greedy! Heal your cores! Oh my god. Fuck, bro. Oh, he might be dead. He's dead on TA, guys. Let's go! No buyback? I think that's it. I think they fucking lost. We can just throne. Boys. No, they're not okay, bro. They're not okay at all.
They're looking at tier 4 towers now. The Poogie's fled. 2 of them are gone.
Nice.
And OG on the verge of game 1. Tier 4
Yeah.
towers looking pretty
I mean,
rough
what can they do?
now.
They have nothing. There's one cringe lasso, and that's it.
With one chance to try and hold.
Nah, but they can't do shit. There's the psychopath. He has ulti.
Maybe a go here on the DK to drag him into the macro.
Okay, but DK has Manta BKB, lol. What are you doing, guys? Alright, call it, noobs. Easy!
Oh, so much about 2-0 coming up from Maladich, and this
Even the casters are calling Maladich out. We will 2-0 you, and you will go home, and then you will disband, and then I forgot. And then Yopaj 10-0 question mark. Malady who?
Yeah, we did praise the Itemization from Natsumi as well. Scam Venomancer as well.
I will make you go home with my Jakiro. Brother, you didn't even make Nico leave the lane. So, you know, chill.
Even without that early momentum, were able to pick themselves back.
Nice one, boys.
And sweep through game one looking hot as we head back to the panel.
OG back to LAN.
Yeah, it was a super impressive showing here from OG. You see the early days of that game, and you sort of wonder, is this just heavily Yandex based?
Oh. Someone is mad.
That's the big one there, but
Someone is mad.
without an Aegis.
Yeah, for sure.
Kick
In
W.
general, I feel like OG really showed up this series. They played really well. They didn't crumble or make any big mistakes. They
This
just
series,
played
yo,
their
misery.
game and
No spoil.
their timing
No
so
jinx.
right? Especially catching and
OG
punching
showed up
people
this
off
series.
guard.
This is just game one. Don't jinx us. Take it easy. Guys, we fight so well. Honestly, we are so patient in fights. Like our position and our kiting in fights, I love it. We're professional kiters. We're very patient. It's super cool
I mean, honestly,
to see how we
also
fight.
Massive, like, I think Yopaj played amazingly this game. I honestly, like, I just am not sure what to expect from him sometimes because he's had great games and he's had mediocre games, and he played incredible this game. Genuinely standout player of the lobby by far, I think, and looked like straight up a tier 1 mid player. He played awesome. I was
Nice.
super impressed by him.
Yeah, he
Coming
was
from
good
Quinn,
at
that's
0-8
cool.
on Dragon Knight, but how many times was he just making these moves like without the dragon form, right? Like
Natsumi.
you're always like,
Full
oh,
aura.
gotta wait for this, gotta wait for that. He was blinking in. He was just
Look at the boys. Look at this. Look at these aura boys. Look at these aura boys. Tell me this is not like a poster.
Right? It's a 2-2-14 gyrocopter, right? It's a 5-5-14 axe. Like, these aren't amazing scorelines. But you look at Yopaj on the mid DK, you know, a hero to role combination that we've not been too excited about during Blast Slam. Yeah, he's just blown it out of the park.
Yeah, I will say massive props to OG as well for really bunkering down and
11-0
so
DK.
much of the map in that earlier part before they then went back to take
Just
Rishon.
chilling.
I think it's very easy to want to play the farm game. They have their half of the map, we have ours, but you're using your carry in a very different way, not necessarily unique, Quinn, but different. He's the one that's just pushing these towers with the gyrocopter. Others are
And
around
we
farming
had
there,
second
ready in case
pick.
there is an engagement, but
It's better
I
to have
love
first
that sort
pick
of
in this
they
patch,
were
guys.
so confident coming out of them.
No, absolutely. I think it's a great adjustment for them. I think it's really easy to fall into the sludge, especially on stage matches of, oh, it's hard to make a move,
Yeah.
so we're not going to make a move. And then it gets harder to make a move because you haven't made any. And it like snowballs and the game gets really stale. But they were pushing the tempo and they were taking these towers and they were speeding the game up. And I think it was really impressive by them.
I think they played really well around objectives as well, right? We saw them around the Tormenta. They were ready. I mean, so were Yandex, but OG were just a little bit more clutch at that moment, I think. And I think that maybe plays into the nature of their heroes, right? Playing the slow fight with the Venomans.
Ah, this fight was so good. This fight was so good. Look at it.
These type of spells, they're so
You see
annoying
our
to face in
position?
the game.
How we're just like
This was a scary fight as well, because both
always
teams
in
had
good
good
formation.
pipe, right? And I think
Go
the
back
gap
at the
goes
right time.
Crimson.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you already have like the aura buff
Supports are staying behind the cores.
Like they were just very clinical in this position.
So we have
Sure,
our
after this
spells
fight,
always
Yandex were
ready.
able to get their own win and their own moments in the game, but I think both
It's
teams
8
had
a.m.
those,
in
like,
Paris
moments
now.
back and forth, but OG they just had the better understanding of like how to actually
Okay,
play the
guys,
game.
I'm gonna
Yandex
take a
were
quick
doing
break
fights to make them feel
and get ready for next one.
ever hitting a tier 3. They're doing nothing to go, this is my game. You know, it was just
And I think that's the difference of what they did with their Aegis. Both of the teams took kind of rough fights with the Aegis, but I think Yandex's one was even more detrimental.
rougher, yeah.
Yeah, more rough, right? Because it's like the TA dies with Aegis, dies again, and then not soon after that is caught out trying to farm and dies again. So it's just like they don't really get a lot from the Aegis in objectives, and then from that as well, they're not doing much either.
Yeah, it's very easy, I think, to get carried away with an Aegis. You have kind of the Aegis confidence, and you know, in that moment, right, it's like they are chasing through, they're going for diving into the tier 2, and their fight formation originally was really beautiful, right? The Deslados Centaur standing up front, they had then the Bat, the Jakira, and the TA playing on the right side. The issue is, after the fight started, it then went deeper and deeper and deeper. Why are they going to the tier 3? Why are they giving Nico this beautiful 3-man call to then set up for other heroes to connect in, right? If they just get the simple initiation, reset, keep playing the map with the Aegis, they're fine, but they don't. They overextend, and OG go, thank you very much for allowing us to win game 1, because that kill, that moment, Yandex just fall apart instantly after that one kind of chain of events.
I mean, that's what happens when you play 4 Protect 1 lineups. If you only have one hero really dealing out damage and the rest of your heroes are stunning and disabling and doing minor bits and pieces of damage, then whenever that one player makes any mistake or you die, the fight is completely over. And similarly, you can see it in that fight. They're kind of running away from him and they're splitting. You know, they're going too far. You really need to be very disciplined when you have one major damage dealer because you need this guy to be in position to hit every hero. You turn, oh, he's focusing this guy. Okay, we cast spells on him. He's hitting that guy now. Like, you need to kill one guy down at a time. And you can see a lot of fights in this game, I think, where heroes are getting low, but nobody's really dying, and you can't have that.
I don't even know
in the replay as well.
what adjustments they can make
The
drafting-wise.
Once you're in there, you can't get out. You're so slow. Your sensor is moving with 100 move speed. We saw it throughout the game as well. Once
They had good heroes.
Click Stampede and he's done with all
I think
these
against
spells.
ours too. Like, it's not an out-draft at all.
Barely move. He doesn't do anything in the fight, and that's why Axe is a bit more versatile, right? Throwing out these battle hungers across and calls with low cooldown. So I think it was a rough game. Once they made those mistakes, it's really hard to come back at that point.
And then a massive props for the Venom pickup as well then, right? A hero that in the last lane, it got seen in mid, it got seen as carry, but this time around, it's sitting more in that support role. OG, second time around in this Blast Lane 5T that they're picking up a support Venom and having success with it.
I mean, they're making it work, right?
Yeah.
It's a Venom monster that, you know, he's happy to go jungle level 4, you know, he's going to be afraid. It helps that your gyrocopter's in the carry role. Just, you know, I shove wave, my support can do literally anything. So he just farms up, he's chilling. He uses the Plague Walls to stop initiations from Batrider with the early Blink Daggers. He's throwing down the Noxious Plague on the Centaurs and the other heroes so they feel, like Misery's mentioned, all like gooed up in the fight. I wouldn't say that other teams should be rushing to play Venno, because if you have a bad draft and you don't understand the hero, you can feel lost. But the way that OG understands the hero, like they understand Mars and it's getting banned out, I feel like they understand Venno slightly better than other teams. So we actually can sit here and
looking good.
I'm also ready to sit here and have pretty shit talk it from other teams because they're probably not going to.
That's very high XPM.
For me, this is like kind of hidden MVP in this game. I think his impact it doesn't show compared to like a Dragon Knight who's killing people in their base and solo killing supports and things like that. But this Venomancer, it must be incredibly annoying to play against. The amount of vision that you keep getting hit by the snakes, you can't blink. It's terrible to play against this hero.
Yeah, and I think if you're Yandex, it's a little worrying this game because I think they got everything they wanted. I think all of the heroes
I agree with Quinn. Exactly. They got everything they wanted.
And then you still lose. And then you're like, okay, well that's a problem because we got everything.
That's exactly how I felt.
And it was not an easy game, right? We were doing well in lanes and they still made more moves than us, and the game still sort of felt like it wasn't really cleanly in our control. And I think I don't really know what you do. I'm not sure what you go back and talk about after a game like this because in a sense you kind of just lost out of thin air, right? You mess up one fight we lost. Like, is that your takeaway? That's a weird takeaway to have.
Yeah, I mean, like, they get the Centaurs,
No, and they got lucky we threw the game, by the way. Because they would have lost even earlier.
Heroes that have been first phase banned, maybe outside of the TA and the Batrider, right? But they've been first phase banned multiple times through many different matchups, not just these two matchups either.
Yeah, I mean, I think 2 points is that I think the Centaur pick can be questioned. I think, like Quinn said, you have this...
I don't like this last pick Centaur also. But they were scared because we had last pick.
I also think the fight that they won in the Dire jungle, I mean, I don't know if they will win that if the game is played again. I think they kind of caught the Venomancer off guard. They did a nice smoke.
Yeah, I agree with Misery. Like, they got lucky that they won this fight, to be honest. Like, not lucky, as in, they played really well. It's not luck, but they should not win this fight. It was lucky for their game, because usually this is our timing with Aegis, so game could have been worse for them.
So I think if they don't get this insane wraparound, and well done by them, but
it was crazy good angle by them.
I feel like this game could have been even snowballed even harder for OG.
That's the thing. I think when you look at Yannex's lineup, it's very like you know what it's gonna do, right? You know the initiation style. You know how they're gonna.
Nice try by Natsumi.
To it. But
yeah, it's just throw.
Yandex do get this big wipe. The network
but we can win even if we throw. That's good news.
We do love a graph. I just know what's happening next in the next slide, and that's all I want to see.
There's a next slide?
There is a. I think there is a next slide.
Just joking.
Yeah, the next slide. There we go. I mean, that's the thing, right?
You like to see it.
The first dip down was OG losing their Aegis, and
the second one up.
Dip up was Yandex
exactly. But
this was crazy.
I fully agree with Misery in the fact that I think
was
OG
crazy.
overcome the hurdle of the laning phase advantage TA had.
Butterfly saved the game.
Did really well the 20-minute mentor.
Seb call.
They fumbled one fight with the Aegis. Yandex utilized that beautifully, and as we already saw,
Yopa's fighting without DK form, by the way. Look at him. Now he just got it.
100%. There is a little
After
bit of
2-minute
potentially
fight.
between the two of them. But OG, I think they're showing
Veno
the
wards.
class that they've had.
I don't know, you
to
picked
get
TA versus Veno. Like, you did this to yourself, honestly.
And yeah.
Yeah. I like this clip a lot as well. because
Full
you're talking
aura,
about
but
how
we're missing a
Yandex
player
played,
every
they're
time.
doing that full protect one. And then you see a
Where's
clip
my
like that, and
Natsumi
you
now?
realize, like, Natsumi is getting run down because he's the carry, right? You would expect him to be
OG
the
swag.
damage dealer. They go to the tier
OG
3s,
merch,
they're trying to
new
get a
OG
kill on him.
merch.
But when you look at the clip,
I saw it,
to your
it's crazy
point,
good.
when I
New
think
OG
about it,
merch
he honestly
in
could have still just
2026.
won that fight, even if Natsumi
You
didn't come
better
back
be ready.
towards the end.
I'm ready.
Yeah, he was absolutely cleaning up. He made
I already ordered
really
mine,
clutch
but
decisions. He went and bought
obviously
Mantle,
I have
not something
some,
that you would just
what's it
naturally
called?
buy. And while it's not the most
I
complicated
have some
choice,
privilege,
playing against
of course,
Slardar
but
it's the foresight
You
to
will
be
get yours
thinking
soon.
about that and actually be, you can tell he's really in the moment. When you have these zero death games where you're buying specific
in
counter items, you can tell
2026,
he's in the zone.
it's
He's
coming,
thinking.
guys. Have to
And
wait
when
end
I
of the
see a
year.
player like this is very clearly in the zone when you make a choice like this, then I think that bodes very
Yes,
well
it
for
will
OG
be
players today
everywhere.
because this guy is locked in. Like, he is making conscious choices in the game that make sense. He's not just like playing to vibes. He's not being like, he's not doing things just because his team is doing it. He's like,
Anyways,
I'm doing it because it's good to me in this moment, and that's a really good sign.
Give me game 2, give me game
That
2.
begs the
Come on,
question,
come on,
right?
come on.
You're coming up against a locked-in
Come on.
Mirage, previously with a draft that should have been favored here.
I'm
What
gonna
was the
change the
downside of getting
title.
number two
I'm gonna
here?
write 1-0.
I mean, just look towards Chira Jr. You know, he's the mid laner. He was playing into
Remind
Slardar,
Melody,
right?
in case he
Getting
checks the
4-4-7
stream,
on the Slardar. Didn't
that he has
really
lost
feel
the
much
first
from
map.
him throughout the game. He was kind of like just another piece of the puzzle and hoping Yandex win. He wasn't like a standout statement player. So yeah, I think maybe looking towards the counterpart, the mid lane matchup, try and threaten Yopaj because again, like what
Remind
mentioned,
him
a
of
mid
his-
DK player,
of
identifying
his
the fact that you go
failures.
through your farm, basically become the carry for your team.
Of
That
his
can't happen. You need
inability
someone else to stop that. Because if
to
he's shut
say,
down,
to
then
do
OG
what he
doesn't really
says.
have that kind of lifeline, right? So yeah, Chira Jr. from the laning phase, you need to try and stop a inform Yopaj.
No, I also think this early game, I think Yandex needs to get a little more out of it. Like, they won the
3
lanes, but they
minutes,
didn't really make
3
any moves
minutes.
out of it. And if I'm them,
Time
I'm
to
like,
get coffee,
you know, Slardar
and let's
wasn't
go,
prince
let's
Cube by trying
go,
to
let's
fight the
go.
Wisdom Rune, right? You're safe lane 1 really hard. You can fight the enemy Wisdom Rune, or you can get the Slardar involved in the game, give a support mid earlier. You know, you can combine your heroes. I'd look at, you know, that offensive power to attack it. We've seen, I think, Tundra in a lot of games bring BZM and wrap behind this tower, and they attack with pure. I think we've seen this multiple times. So if I'm them, I'm like, yo, we have a gold lead in the early game. Why is the score 3-0 at 10 minutes, right? Shouldn't we be like doing more with this?
Yeah,
Do something. That's it. TLDR, do something. There you go.
yeah, because they did have those strong lanes, and then OG just able to clean up the map there. But that is a game number 1. It's single elimination, but it is still a best of 3. So Yandex are not out of it by any means. We're going to get to a break, and when we do come back, it's going to be game 2.
One minute. Una minuta. Una minuta. Une minute. I have a good news. My good news is that we have first pick, I think. For second game, we should have first pick. So... Because right now, people are afraid of our Chen. I guess people are afraid of our Naga. Probably they're afraid of our DK. Marcy, people care about also. Jakiro. Like, there's so many good first picks right now that I think, wow. Okay, good. Nice scenery, actually. This is Chengdu. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, Yopash Ember. That would be nice if we get Emperor for next game. Yeah, but Ember not gonna be on first pick, guys. But it's good on 18, you're right.
Soon have the draft of game 2 of OG versus Yandex. Game 1.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Daylight, morning, OG 1-0. Nice. Way to start the day. Coffee ready. DotA ready.
It could. I also think that Yandex needs to consider this Venomancer here a little bit, at least respect it to some extent.
Okay, show me the bans.
Very good Venomancer pick.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure what they're gonna choose to do.
Show me the bans, my friends.
DK, it's a hero he did own last game, but at the same time you kind of know where you're at with the DK. You know what to expect. I think the draft order is also actually the draft order is gonna be the same as last game. So OG once again with the second pick.
Interesting. I mean, I think that means that Yandex
once again with the second pick. Okay, so we actually don't care about first pick anymore.
Which is interesting. You'll see that sometimes, which is why sometimes
interesting. I think everybody else is choosing first pick, but maybe we are okay playing against anything now.
Gotta come up with a solution.
Yeah.
So there's some mind games that play into that.
So Malady, how to 2-0 someone when you already lost game 1? Are you trying to figure this one out? This is a hard one.
So I think it's very important for them.
This is a hard one. Think hard.
And then pick these ranged
You're gonna need it.
Behind them. And I think it honestly fits their style.
He's googling how to 2-0 OG when I already fed one game.
Then the Aber, then the Naga.
Okay, Google doesn't know. Let me ask ChatGPT. Okay, I'm gonna do it for him. I'm gonna help him. ChatGPT, how to 2-0 OG in a best of 3 if I already fed my brains out and lost game 1.
I think it's because Watson's like they think
if you've already lost game 1 and you're starting a best of 3 and you're staring down a best of 3 against OG, I might not have a viable solution.
I think that's weird for them.
Reset your brain in 60 seconds. That's the first advice from ChatGPT. Micro adjustments to win game 2.
Like in their draft style.
He needs to reset his brain, according to ChatGPT. How do you... What kind of advice is this? How do you even reset your brain? What is this AI thing? Oh, wait. We gave Naga... Now we ban Jakiro and give Naga.
No, I think, yeah, at least with OG banning out Jakiro,
they ban DK and Axe. They're scared.
Right in the early on stage, right? Sure, he got to his Crimson, but he was shut down. He was still 1,000 gold behind the Templar Assassin, and that's pretty much because of the Jakiro. Like, you put any carry, a TA, a Drow, a Terrorblade, anything, you're still going to have the same effect at pressuring the Axe. So yeah, get rid of the Jakiro, perfectly fine.
Yeah, and I think this
is no respect for Malady Naga. I mean,
I think
Naga is a strong hero.
I think it's pretty bad against Naga Siren generally.
Yeah, I don't like Mars against Naga myself, but it might just be too good of a hero for us. Let's see.
So I think there's some bad interactions there.
Okay, I like that. That's a good pick against Naga.
Playing hero that people were responding to Naga with. At TI when Naga was let
it's a very good pick against Naga.
General is a hero that's good against Naga. He can farm the stacks, and if an illusion runs in to mess with it, it does nothing.
But it's also a hero that they haven't played in the group stage, right? I think, if anything, it wasn't it.
No, it's mid or post 3.
Played a lot, actually.
Yandex played it, but also
post 3 Sanking against Naga is complete free lane for Sanking.
But OG haven't, so now they've used the time when they traveled to Chengdu to go, you know what? let's throw Sanking into the mix. But
And also the strength of Sanking versus Naga is not only the lane,
Sure, I mean, I think it's one of those heroes that again,
but Epicenter keeps going after sleep, right? So when you have Ags, when you're strong enough on Sanking and you click Epi, they will die through sleep most of the time.
Imagine the Sanking Epicenter going off with the Sandstorm. You can song that, but if it's already in there, committed, it's still gonna do the damage.
Misery.
It's not necessarily that easy.
He's saying the same thing. That's why it's very
I
good.
think some of this like matchup also depends on how broken really is Naga and how comfortable is Yandex.
They pick Abaddon, they ban Abba. It's a good ban by them.
Like Falcons, they will always ban it or they will always first pick it. And so I think there's some variation there in
Yeah,
how
no tail
broken
sleeping.
teams feel it is. Yandex also chose to pick Jakiro and ban Naga last game. So to me that says they're not the biggest Naga team ever if they're going to ban it last game and not just take it, right?
For sure.
I mean, to be fair, Yandex, when they have been first pick, have also been banning out Naga against themselves multiple times, like you already mentioned. So yeah, it really kind of sets a potentially awkward game 2 here from Yandex. But for OG, I always like against Naga Siren.
They're banning all our heroes. Full panic.
Into that one fight against the Naga Siren, be able to
Why is Abba so good? I mean, Abba would be very good against Naga. You remove the net.
reset the fight. Enable your heroes to also have
Okay, we get our snap.
be it through cookie heals or
Tim's snap is actually absolutely goated.
BKB just standing his ground like
Literally like a targeted stun when Tim's plays it. Never misses the cookie.
Something that Sanking offers on top of the team fight is just this quick little stun, you know, that sets up one kill.
Primal could be good for us, yeah.
Or is he gonna, you know, it puts him in an awkward position. Low cooldown stuns generally are pretty good against Naga as the game progresses.
Yeah, I think also with Sanking the hero, as a necessity, he needs follow-up damage. So it's very important, OG, there that they pick follow-up damage, and they do in the Snapfire. Something along those lines, Sky, whatever it may be, you need this follow-up damage. Otherwise, Sanking blinks in, presses Sandstorm, gets dusted, and immediately dies. So having
we want to keep the Sanking flex, so ideally we should
kind of screaming out, please just buy a
pick Natsumi next phase, but they banned the gyro.
Simplified it for Yandex because
So
when you pick Sanking Snap, you want magic resistance. So if this was another team, I'd be calling for like Ringmaster.
Need to pick Natsumi and scam next phase, I think, to keep the Sanking open.
You buy pipe, like there is a very clear path.
Maybe we can pick like Beastmaster next phase. Shadow Fiend. Okay, is their strat SF safe lane?
Into Shadow Fiend, Ice Song, then Requiem, you get deleted. It's very, very simple. And of course, in the laning phase, Ensnare into Razors. Yeah, they are kind of a match made in heaven throughout the entire game.
SF Naga.
It's a nasty combo. There's a lot of synergy here.
It's SF against Sanking on lane is pretty strong. Wind Ranger pick, okay.
You know, a better hero or a little more prevalent. These heroes were like picked all the time.
What is this Wind Ranger? Saxa Wind Ranger?
From Yandex. This is not a hero that
Or maybe they keep it open and they play maybe +1 Wind Ranger and SF mid.
Is it probably going to be a support then, right? A Saxa? Windrunner? Probably?
Yeah, I'd assume position 4. I don't think they're going to kind of try and steal OG's playbook of mid and kind of carry Windrunners. It kind of doesn't really fit the same bill, but I think it's just simplified. I see hero, I shackle, I set my team up to do damage. I don't really...
We could Ench, in my opinion.
I mean, maybe criticize it a little bit because I don't really see why this hero is here in this draft. Like, you're picking it with Naga, with Shadow Fiend. I don't think there's too much synergy here.
Yeah, I agree. I don't really see the Wind Ranger pick either.
Because Naga doesn't deal that much damage early on, but it seems like it's one of those Saxa. Again, he said it in an interview, right? Give me a hero, a different hero that's more fun to play, right? To mix it up a bit. It might be something like that.
Okay, but based on the heroes he played so far in the tournament, right? Like, what really fits the bill where ideally you'd be looking at the Shadow Demon?
Darcier would be amazing this game at some point. But I don't know if we can...
In this game. You know, like his hero pool hasn't really aligned.
We need to pick Natsumi now.
That we already mentioned. So I can see why he's going.
It's hard to pick here, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's
can we like
Naga and Wind Ranger? I wouldn't.
Can we Beast?
Like, they're weird because they're both.
I would like to see Beast personally.
About this shackle and this net, and you have it's a lot of like casual damage and control. So, like compared to last game we saw from Yandex, where the cores were very.
Yeah, okay, we picked the Darcier right now.
They were like
but we are revealing a lot.
Doing damage. I think this game, I think they cannot go that far into that.
I like the Darcier pick, but I think for lanes it's a bit scary what we're doing here. Because we're showing that Sanking is going mid. But to be fair, if we're confident, like Malrine was first picking Sanking all TI. So maybe Sanking doesn't need to be protected on mid.
I think you definitely need more cores from Yandex.
Darcier, amazing pick here. But now they can put SF mid, and they can pick a new carry if they want.
That kind of 15-minute mark, OG will be willing to pretty much bring 4, maybe 5 heroes, depending on what Natsumi's playing, to any engagement. And that low damage that you mentioned, that's a major problem with Naga Siren lineups, right? You need a lot of time to set.
I like this Spirit Breaker pick. This is a really good pick, SB. I like it.
They are throwing even more heroes into the mix that are going to run you down. Like
this combo, I mean, classic Dota 2 combo.
SB is so good against SF, guys, and against Naga.
One of the biggest counters that is in the game against Shadowfiend. It just feels awful to play Shadowfiend against this hero. Continuously getting charged, especially if it's mid.
It's very good hero against SF.
I guess if you were to
Super
pick
nice.
a combo against the Shadowfiend Naga,
Okay, these two picks is perfect. It's exactly what I would have picked. Like, for the game, this is amazing. I think for the lanes, it's a bit scary, in my opinion.
No, I think it makes
very
a lot of sense.
dangerous.
On the flip side, though, I think while Darkseer Sanking have...
Prophet carry would be great for
We
us.
talked about the pipe earlier.
Prophet carry is good this game. I like it.
Mega pipe game for Yandex. Like Auras,
Prophet carry is perfect, yes. I love it.
tied. That's all. Like every time, whatever you say right now, I'm just envisioning this hero, right? To stand in front of your team when the Spirit Breaker's charging in, you've got dead.
You want Tide?
Slow, you just
We can fuck Tide this game.
blob, but okay,
Also, I think Sanking is okay against Tide, by the way.
Pipe that you mentioned, right,
He can kill you.
I wanted a bit more control and just presence, I think, but this time they're going to try and just run through with a bit more fight. So rather than team fight security, it's just let's try and get a bit of pacing ourselves.
Do we feel like this is a confirmed notice to you, or would Watson ever play Bristol here?
Not in this situation. If there was an Enigma offlane or something, I think he played Bristol carry against Enigma, but against a Darkseer, I don't see a reason why he'd want to play Bristol here.
I mean, Yandex right now, they don't really have any team fight outside of that song, Shadowfiend Requiem, right? It's a bit worrisome against so much team fight and stuns from OG. Again, are we gonna have a similar game to last where Yandex has a really hard time fighting 5-on-5 into OG?
Yandex requires so much kind of skill to get their lineup across the line, right? You need to win the Bristle lane, you need to play through him, Shadowfiend gets his item, then you bring the Shadowfiend into the mix. It's like, there's so many little layers that need to go correctly. Yeah. If at any point that fails,
okay, they banned TA.
Draft is so simple. It's, I walk, I start, I kill,
TA could have been okay for us.
I mean,
We ban Ember.
Is definitely there, but
Went to ban Pango. Nice. Perfect bans by us.
And the other two heroes, realistically.
Now what do they ban?
With an offlane Bristle, the goo, the minus
I can see the Prophet you guys mentioned. I think it's amazing. I think I like Jug for us too, guys. But I don't know if we play Jug. Natsumi Jug player?
The aggression of the side lanes. You play through the mid's aggression, and then you just hope that one like 18-19 minute fight, and then every objective just goes your
TB?
way.
No.
Yeah, I mean, Yandex have an interesting crossroads here to pick.
Okay, some people say yes, some people say no. I think TB can be good for us too. TB works. It's TB or Prophet for us, in my opinion. The two best. It's better than Jog, actually. Nah, I mean, Ursa is okay, but they ban it anyway. Void? Oh, Face is Void?
Or something like that, I think, is not bad here.
It's not bad. Face is Void is not bad, also.
I think you're...
But maybe the lane is not very good.
You rely too heavily on winning the lanes.
Lina?
What on earth? Okay, I guess it is.
What?
Lina, yeah, and then Shadowfiend mid. So
Lina against Spirit Breaker?
I mean, if Spirit Breaker gets off to a good start this game, it's a
very good Lina is Watson hero.
You know, if he starts getting these charges off.
But Lina versus our heroes against Sanking.
Maybe the concern, right, of having one core in
Shadowfiend
is scary. So now they at least do have.
Okay, we go Prophet. Nice. I love our draft. I love our draft.
A major comfort hero for them. Like, Yandex's lineup, I feel like you pretty much, it's all independent lads that hope they get items, and at some point, when the game gets even mid-game, late game, it looks fine. But just the overlapping of OG, the natural synergies, I'm just concerned that Yandex has to really outperform in the lane to even survive this kind of early mid-game aggression OG has.
Honestly, if this was like OpenAI, you know, I think OpenAI would put Sanking safe lane this game. And Prophet mid, but it's okay.
Nature's Prophet is great here on the carry. Yeah, I like OG a lot more here.
Our draft is super good, guys. Super good. I love it. I think this time we actually won the draft.
Like, they all need to own all of these players. They all need to have great games and they need to play super well. The Shadow Fiend needs to do really well in the lane.
I actually won the draft.
Because you're right, there is going to be a Spirit Breaker and a Nature's Prophet chasing him around to the ends of the earth, right? And you have to be ready to dodge that. Same thing with Lina. Like, there is a Spirit Breaker and a Nature's Prophet coming for you.
Yandex initiation?
Combo specifically, like there's some
Yeah, it's horrible initiation.
that hate getting ganked constantly.
I guess it's Wind Ranger, Shackle Shot.
First 5, so it's a spicy game for Yandex.
But outside of the ganks of the lanes, like Lina into Darkseer, that's a pretty decent lane for Lina to farm through, right? Outside of the ganks. Bristle,
They have good lanes, though. That's what's going on with Yandex. They have 3 good lanes.
Have a good path to farming, and then everything else, that's where our concern kind of kicks in.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely
Let's go, boys.
do well in their lanes, Yandex, and not start to die to these ganks, because it's very snowball line of OG. I also question what happens when OG jumps in with Sand King, stuns a hero. What's the counterplay of OG? There is not much. When you start dying on your first hero, you go kind of on retreat. How do you stand and fight? You're gonna need a lot of items on this Lina and the Shadow Fiend to BKB and to stand there and right-click back, right?
Again, thank you very much, guys. Slacks is on the stage now with an interview of the coach of Yandex, Axel.
That's right, I am here with Axel. Sir, incredible draft here. Very interesting one, if you don't mind me saying. Now, let's talk about the first one, of course. We had Naga Siren come out. It was not banned for once in our lives. Did you feel like you just had to pick it because it was there, or did you have something cooking?
It wasn't banned first game as well. We just didn't pick it. We changed our minds. Now we take it. Let's see how it goes.
Okay. Any specific plan, or are you just comfortable with the hero?
SF Naga.
Okay, SF Naga is quite a good combo. Of course, helps that guy out a lot. But I did want to talk to you about combos specifically.
Who is this, by the way?
Combo. It's kind of global strat. You got the
Zero idea who this is.
The Nature's Prophet, and then you got Sand King. That is a lot of initiation. How do you think you're gonna deal with that?
It's gonna be hard. I think it's really a good approach against our heroes. Like Lina and SF. So yeah, it's gonna be hard.
All right, I can't.
Nice. Their coach is like, it's gonna be hard.
Why Lina was picked up in this draft specifically that you could share?
I mean,
The stream is delayed on voice? What do you mean?
So yeah, he has something in mind. He thinks it's really good, so we just trust him.
All right, trust is the name of the game. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see if that Lina pick works out as we head into game 2.
You want me to refresh the page?
Important piece of information.
Yeah. This is not team fight. Like, sure,
There we
you
go.
have this big combo with Naga Siren plus Shadow Fiend. They're not going to be laning together. The lane is still strong. You have Lina, you have Naga Siren as well, so you have ways of setting things up for yourself. It's just that once it comes down to breaking down
Famous
lanes,
last words.
6 minutes in, OG, they're going to be constantly running at you, and I'm not sure who's going to be making that move. Like, Bristleback, he's not the type of a hero that can make an early move. Naga Siren doesn't provide you with damage, so I feel like Chura Jr. needs to be the one who can actually do stuff in this game.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if Yandex can outplay or if they get swarmed over by OG as we head into game 2 between these two sides. And here we go, game 2.
All right, let's go.
Against OG. A very delicate, nuanced draft out of Yandex. Some signature heroes.
Okay,
but
Scam,
the
we've
outplay
watched
required
Tims
to get this
destroy
through.
games on Snapfire so many times.
OG have been bringing
Can you hit your spells the same? No pressure.
Type of DotA from OG. In a BO3, when you're already 1-0, when you have that lead, it means a lot because you can have that little bit of less pressure coming into this second game, knowing that your draft is very easy to play. You charge a guy, you TP in, you're providing vision, blink stun coming out from the Sand King from the mid lane, maybe Snapfire with the follow-up stun. Very easy.
In Scam we trust.
I think this OG's
I
lineup
agree.
is gonna be trying to break the lanes as fast as possible. And Sox, like, I think this draft from Yandex kind of took the very odd turn when they picked Wind Ranger, and then they also picked Bristleback. Like,
Mangabi
talked
buff.
about some other options potentially. Yeah, Tidehunter Tide is also slow.
Mangabi
Gonna
buff,
save
let's
his
go.
Bristleback where he wants to be farming his items. This is not a hero.
Two mangoes on Naga.
He's not Mars that's gonna be
Okay.
in once he gets level 6. So
Okay.
we'll see how this one's gonna end up going because it has to.
This is a hard Lina game, guys. You playing versus Sand King, you die if he finds you. SB, you die. Darcy, you die. Oh,
Hero for him. Almost starting
okay, chill.
with a nightmare there as OG
But Scam is here, guys.
moon spot with 3 heroes already
Okay,
twisting the
all
knife
good.
into this bottom lane.
I hope he went for the speed. Yes,
Let's get the
nice.
bounty rune, chases Nature's Prophet away.
Darcy took the right facet.
being eyed up.
They don't want to let us.
Nico duo.
Okay, Saxa is there.
Saxa's now here to
You
return
can
a
just.
bit of fire.
Oh, we died.
Already down to half health.
This is smart by Saxa.
In and Watson gets first blood.
We might get the return kill.
But maybe losing
Nice.
his own life in the trade. Nico
I think it's fine for us, this one.
Lena now chasing Malady back towards lane.
It's better to die than Timmy.
Wait, he's gonna die on Moon Ranger, no? Bash, 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 bash. Bash. No.
Power shot level 1, so no wind run to evade from this nonsense.
Saxa try
This
laning.
also leaves Bristleback solo in the top lane. Notice
Okay.
he's gonna get a bit of a treatment from Snapfire with the little shredder, so
Now we get the pull.
to the top lane. Saxa down to half HP, only has 100 mana on this win.
Prophet's gonna have early TP.
Not gonna be an easy lane
Oh,
for them to play.
Japoy?
This is NP.
Japoy Lodi.
The other facet, we talked about the facet that gives you gold. We saw it in action where
Prophet
players
TP
are
mid.
not picking up the gold, so it's better to go
Prophet.
for the other one. It
He's
gives you
dead.
a bit of a healing from your tangles. You're playing
Prophet
It's gonna
TP
be a lot of
mid.
harassment. I also
Bliat.
want to see how much Chura Jr. is going to be able to do in this lane against tanking, because you are
TP.
playing this mid matchup against the melee hero. I checked the win rate on Chura Jr. on his Shadow Fiend. It's almost 80%, but only played 14 games.
Still low. That's a good sign.
They wanted to use
Level
this
1.
as a flex, but I
Okay.
also had to double check the win rate coming out from Watson. He's sub 50% on Shadow Fiend. Maybe
Prophet
they
has no sentry.
they
I mean,
so
SF has no
maybe
sentry.
He's gonna go to the mid lane, and Yopaj, he's gonna need a lot of.
Oh,
stacks
he has. I'm
on
stupid.
you.
Okay,
So
never
that
mind.
also means that your
Cannot
Darkseer is
sandstorm.
not gonna be getting the stacks, even though you can always play for the stacks. You can play for the outer ring because you have Spirit Breaker with the boots of speed. He can go there, just sit in the middle of a camp and get the farm, get the levels for himself.
Maybe even contest enemy stacks if they
Potentially, yeah.
Yopash has done a good job these first couple of waves. It's not easy against the Shadow Fiend.
Okay.
Razors.
But we need to push the wave.
Being bullied a fair amount.
Oh, nice kill sentry.
He's got his
Nice.
bottle. He'll get the water runes.
Nice one.
Get on any
Japoy.
easy from here on.
Nice one.
Sure, Junior can keep applying that pressure. And Shadow Fiend.
Okay, Sanking actually just chilling mid right now.
Situation to what OG had in game 1. The dual core able to scale together.
Shadow Fiend is
Just
gonna be
chilling.
the magic damage, of course, from the mid lane. Lena
Darkseer
makes
struggling
damage, right?
bottom.
The
I think it's
from
normal. We need
like,
levels on this
BTB
lane.
maybe this time around. I think at
Oi.
one point you might need to pick up
Nico.
maybe even Lincoln.
Aye, aye, aye.
It really depends.
No, Nico
Well, they
dead.
caught him.
They've got the
Oh,
rune.
that's bad
on
death.
setup.
Nice
Fuck.
setup onto Nico to get the kill. And it's a great way to stop the nonsense that's happening. with the
Double
lane
no
shanning
Lena.
happening. Spirit Breaker and Darkseer, they don't want to lane head on into
All
Dark
good.
and Lena.
It's their lane is very strong against ours. We just need to play for levels.
Breaker, but they've been stopped in their tracks for now. And top lane, we've not
It's
really
normal. They only drafted for lanes
noticed
this game.
that, 15 and 2. As Nature's Prophet grabs himself 17 last hits. It seems like Scam has done a good job trading back into that Wind Ranger. Saxa having a pretty rough early start to the game.
I think this might also be the reason why they picked Wind Ranger. They see Snapfire,
Bitch.
he pops the Load Shredder, you immediately use Wind Run, and you're
Okay.
value stuff
Prophet?
on both of them.
Yes. Block the trees. Yes.
Nice block.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Nice one. We can dive. He's dead, Don Naga.
It's just not going to be an easy game.
Yo, Darkseer.
Shadow Fiend all
Come back, bro.
against all of his global prowess that can dogpile on you, even from what, minute 4?
Maybe he's not dead now.
As fast as possible. This is NP, 3.5 minutes.
Nice
in,
dodge.
Nice dodge from Malady.
Oh, we know.
They'll get away from
Nice
the
slow.
ground.
He's
Tim's at least
maybe not worth it. This chase. Let's see.
Spirit Breaker with the boots and the wind lane slow chasing this down. As
Oh, they kill mid. He can net,
Paz
I
in the
think.
mid lane alongside that Shadow Fiend. Malady.
Oh wait,
trying
it
to
didn't
walk
hit.
away. He's the slowest death ever. It's going to take, what,
Okay.
another 5 or 6 hits? Is it worth it for Tim's to keep going here with a charge?
No, it's actually better to leave him. It's super. This is smart.
Just keep him low. Like, he needs to either TP out, which he doesn't have mana for. Let's see if he's bringing stuff on the courier. He is.
Naga cannot help him. Oh wait. Tim's is a genius, man. How does he know? What happened on mid? Oh!
Actually.
Seb moment. Seb Wind Ranger.
Shot. Nice. Set up by that Shadow Fiend in this lane domination situation. 28-11. A ton of denies there for SF. Sand King is never having an easy time here.
Yeah.
And the big question is, do they have stacks? Are they?
I told you guys, they drafted for lanes, so they will win lanes. It's normal.
Starting to drag behind.
No stacks in the triangle at the
Don't
moment.
worry.
They will need to play for
This is
the
normal.
which means that Yopa
Nothing
is not
weird.
having that good of a game compared to the previous one. Maladich, again with the dodge.
Well done. And that takes so
Don't know, it's not copium.
Squishy.
Trust me, guys, I'm the DotA expert.
Shadowfiend
I'm the
play
professor of DotA, trust me.
through that mid lane. Watson, even though he's died a couple of times, still stick it out down south. Noticed able to step up towards the small camp. Forced back by Scam. Watching that mini map and seeing Saxa's movement in towards mid again. Gonna send shivers down Yopanja's spine.
They want to punish him. They know that he can't.
PhD in DotA, yes, minimum.
At the moment, Catapult did die, so at least that's something. But sure,
Okay, we don't have siege, so we don't care.
One tower, especially if he can pick up some big.
What's profit levels?
And it is the big one.
We don't see. We're diving Lina, Scam is there, Prophet TP'd. Nice, yeah. Go pick Lina, dude. Go pick Lina. Win the lane and then just feed all game. Good idea. Nice. Get out. SFTP with DD. SF pausing. Lina, I told you, man. I told you they're coming bottom. Lina.
So not too bad. 2-for-1 trade again. Timmy will die. Chira Jr. They don't have.
Nice.
Try to go for a Requiem. That early point in Requiem does a lot, but this also
Rage pause for sure.
Pressure. He got the perfect rune where he could have actually pressured the tower, but was forced to rotate to the bottom.
A free space for Yopaj.
He didn't get too much value out of it. He only got maybe 100 gold out of this.
Yeah, drawing that attention away, super important for OG just to regain a bit of control on this map. It does mean
charging top. Yo.
Grab the wave.
He might die. Bad Prophet ulti. But might be dead anyway.
He's gonna get bonked up by Tims.
Okay, nice. Oh my god, we are doing this. We are doing this.
They can to slow the game down.
I thought that Tsumi might pick up Casual Earn. This is the belt that I like on Carry Nature's Prophet. If nobody else is building it in your team, just to have that extra bit of pressure, extra bit of sustain, you can get rid of that later, but you want to be active. As we've seen, he is deeping to the bottom lane 2 times already, 3-0 and 1, well, 4 out of 5 kills. Kind of expected from this Carry Nature's Prophet to play this type of a game.
Prophet carry this game is amazing.
Too much about is the synergy.
No. Watch out. I don't know.
Good shackle shot to hold Nick
Chill.
back.
Nice.
What was your thought?
I lost it. No, just kidding. So what Darkseer wants to have is
extra they're so mad.
He wants to be leveling up because of his innate ability.
Just farm jungle, bro. Like, fuck this lane. Honestly.
He wants to be the lowest level on the team so that he's getting the herd mentality, his innate ability.
Care for bot rune. We can die.
Catching up that way.
No, we don't care about Lina, guys. Lina will not carry the game. Don't worry about it.
It's still kind of wild to me, though, even with all of this pressure onto Watson. He's 2, 3, and 0, but top of the net worth. He's having a cracking time in terms of farm.
A bit low level on supports.
It's a hero that can farm extremely fast. Once you get to 4 points in Fiery Soul, it gets pretty crazy. He's gonna hit pretty good timing on that Maelstrom.
Oh, nice. Tim's pulled the wave to Yopaj. This is nice.
Has been found.
Oh, nice. Scam genius.
That's a big move. He is a little bit under level for this point of the game. Level 4.5 to support.
Easy.
They kind of need levels, but sure, you do have Spirit Breaker's innate ability, so you are getting that extra bit of XP. But you need level 6. You need to be able to pair it up. Like, you charge Shadow Fiend, you charge Lina with the kisses, that's a guaranteed kill. Nature's Prophet might just pop the ulti.
Okay, maybe they'll take mid tower. They have a good ward behind tower. But we have Prophet ulti. We're not weak, huh?
Pressure on that mid tier 1.
Okay, we used already.
They're being scouted. Observer ward behind enemy tower.
It's kind of like we know, but
When he picked up that amplified damage.
So far, so good for Yandex, though.
Prophet is really fat, actually. Maelstrom minute 9 is super fast.
Stopping the aggression from OG where they can and keeping the farm rate up as Watson picks up his Maelstrom. This will be the Maelstrom into Boots of Travel, the old classic. Junior treads that Yashikaya.
It's hard to defend this mid tower, honestly. I think it's okay to leave it this game.
Immediate defense from OG, but
I like it.
are in the vicinity. Maybe looking for a deny play. Sax is there to take it though.
Nice try.
Both supports, making sure
Play for blink timing. Cannot fight without it with this lineup.
and they grab the tower. OG,
Darcy
they
are
need
super
a little bit of extra
super
time.
low
They
net worth though. That's a
get a
bit
kill on the side lane.
annoying, but
Picks up one of the
it's
best
okay.
runes that he can get in this
We
one.
need level
Case
6
rune,
on supports
Blane,
and Blink on sanking, and then we're ready to
any kind of
fight.
damage, they're gonna be
Before
throwing
this, we
off,
should just chill.
like one Quelling Blade out of the Sprout, and he's gonna be fine. So as long as he has that haste available, he's fine.
We're yet to see Yandex at their full power either. Naga Siren sitting at like level 5 would love to have the
Rushing
song ready
pipe on
to
BB.
start to have these song requiem,
I mean, it's
song
gonna be
light
good,
strike
I guess,
requests.
the pipe timing.
People try and get some of that
But I think their heroes still die.
For now, it's
Too squishy.
act as a bodyguard in front of Watson, who's farming.
Didn't talk too much about Notice. He's farming. This is basically, this could have been, I feel, any hero. It's more about pipe rather than the hero from the off lane, considering what they're going to be playing into, Snapfire, Sanking, and Darkseer, so you want to have that magic resistance, you want to have that barrier Yopaj, fake jumping it. Make it really make
Okay,
it.
Tim's is dead.
Gonna get blasted in the bottom lane.
Oh good. He's tanking the gank for his Darkseer.
Stacks up.
Yandex went through the most difficult phase. Like, they managed to survive the first 10 minutes of the game while having a lead. Like, even if they were even with this kind of a draft, they would still be fine, I would say. Where they just didn't need to, like, lose, get overran by this OG's lineup that couldn't find those openings. Like, they found a couple of kills, but
No,
Yandex,
but
they're continuing to farm up. Both
Lucas has the wrong read. This phase was the hardest for us. It's still hard a bit now, but it's soon going to be our timing. I think, are we smoking top or we have to support top right now?
This lineup is gonna feel extremely powerful. Sanking does have
Oh,
that
watch out, Nico, watch out.
find something before that pipe comes online.
Oh, they have no ulti, I guess, on Lina, actually. We're fine, we're fine.
Drops the wall on them. Regain control of his lane.
No copium, guys.
OG pivoting up towards top.
Oh, run? I think we can get the run here.
So with the wave crashing into his tier 1, he's got experience and gold to go and gather. So that allows OG.
Yeah, Darkseer should have more net worth, I think. I don't know why he's using shells too much on bot lane. I think he could just be maximizing, to be honest. But it's fine. I hope he goes Greaves. It's a very good Greaves game.
They're fine with this kind of a trade.
Oh, nice. Nice kill. Easy. Thank you. Level 6 now, on snap. It's gonna be early pipe on the Bristle.
Build on Lina. She is going for Maelstrom into bots, which will allow her to match that little bit of carry-to-carry matchup where you need to be able to join some of these earlier fights, because you know that Natsumi, he already showed that he's going to be joining in most of these.
Oh, we gated. I think they see the gates. Nice, okay. They want to fight, they have sleep. Oh, this is bad, we need to get out, we need to get the fire. He's so dead. They had wards, they saw it.
Like, I came here again and got nothing, guys. Time to go back to farming.
OG, they need more time. They're not fight ready at the moment. They might be able to get a pick off, try to slow
To be honest, the pipe timing is a little bit annoying.
Maybe you get a
Might not be able to fight into it.
some of the timings from Yandex, but
Need a
right
bit
now
more
they're
time.
super strong. Yashikaya,
They want wisdom fight.
Another tower about to be killed, and items are starting to pile up. Like you have.
I think we fight it with snap ulti, to be honest.
We did talk about this pipe 1 Bristle, and it's online. 13.5 minutes in.
Super ready. OG bring a couple of heroes to that right-hand side.
Yina will have mana problems? I'm not sure.
Yeah, looks like Yandex aren't going to go.
Not really.
Make any rash decisions. They did circle that bottom right-hand corner.
Bara doesn't need anything, guys. Bara just needs phase boots. And he can play the game.
They've got these big combos, and I guess knowing that OG are going to try recover through aggression, what better way to rebut that aggression by
Okay, we're getting our wisdom.
Junior. Yeah. You want to come
He's
and
alone, he's scared.
Ready and waiting, Scam. Shield rune for Saxon.
Took it from his own bristle.
Grab it. They were simply illusions. And you're right, OG very much on the back foot, farming their side.
Okay.
Not able to progress the map.
Mjolnir on Prophet.
Minute 15 want to be getting on top of Shadow Fiend and Lina over and over.
I think we're clicking a smoke.
Problem is you didn't kill any towers.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke
to
to gate.
rotate. Ideally, you would want to have tier 1 towers killed, so you can plant down some deeper observer wards and then play with the Spirit Breaker, because the lane's gonna be naturally pushing in, especially this bottom lane. You have NP in the team, he pops the ulti, lane pushes in, suddenly you are going for
We're smoking. I don't think they read the play. We might kill the Naga.
no big Requiem combo.
Are we going on Lina? Ooh. Oh no, it would hit, guys. Oh, we're afraid that she's here. We just saw that she finished Ancients before. Fuck, Naga might reveal us. Ah, this might be weird. Go. Oh, Naga, nice. Naga, she's dead. Sleep, you bot. Oh, we. What? How did he dodge?
Into some kind of
Get out, guys.
They have no stun. They have no real setup. It needs to be either Song or in
He might be fine. No, he's dead. He's dead. Oh! What? Ooh, that was a nice sleep. No, you can't.
No chance there to Song.
Nice, they wasted sleep.
Beautifully
BBTP. Get out, boys.
If this Song doesn't hit,
this was beautiful.
basically that's a triple kill. Like, you are creating illusions of Shadowfin, so you're still getting the
Wait,
value.
what level is his vacuum?
Timmy, he's going in.
Tim's. Oh my god. Oh no. Tim's is so crazy. They're so mad. Mad cause bad. Oh my god, relax, guys. Chill, guys. It's just Tim's. Don't be mad at Tim's. He's just having fun with you. This BBTP was so cringe, I agree. I don't understand why.
Still has more network than Natsumi, who has global presence, has Wrath of Nature available.
Yeah, so good on Lina to farm so fast. Impressive. It's just what Lina does. Farm and feed. Yopash. Don't have ulti. Saxa would be dead. Oh, okay. Oh, good.
Away from that top spot. Nobody's nearby. If there was just Sax up there or just Malady, maybe there's a Sang.
I mean, it's very nice for us because this is their timing. Like, they have this pipe, but the problem for this BB is that his heroes are not ready to fight with him. Like, Lina is scared, SF has pretty shit items to fight. And their lineup is just not good right now. Like, they have no way to start the fight, so... Even if... So, SF Lina don't really want to come because of this.
Get a pick off. Turn that into
Yeah, that's all BB needs, SB needs, guys. Face boot drums, and honestly, you're... Yeah, of course, other items... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oh, no. Can we help him, guys? Oh, he's dead, I think. Happy? Ah! Oh, this is bad. Bad. Ah! No. Bad. Not good. XDD fight. XDD.
Yeah, we said don't fight into this fight. Like, first your NP
this was big XDD.
And then you still take that fight. Suddenly 5k gold lead again for Yandex. These are the type of fights that they need to have. Like, they need to bring this pipe to every single engagement. And also, he's getting extra bit of a gold. They need that catch. We said that their catch is kind of lacking. So he's going for Road of Atos. That's going to be their setup.
Bottom?
Now maxed out.
Okay.
A turnaround potentially.
Okay, we force SF ults.
Save the Naga Siren, but wasting big ulti there from the Shadow Fiend.
What is Darcyr buying? I need to see Darcyr items. Darcyr? Your items, please? Where is your items? Where are your items?
It's been interesting to see how
Darcyr! You broke your items or what? You lost it? He has pipe? Oh, okay, wow, okay, full pipe. Never mind. Sorry, bro, sorry. It's not updated. I was scared for a second. Okay, we have pipe on Darcyr. I mean, it's okay, I think, but we're still gonna die to BB.
similar story
BB,
to Ceb.
Lina.
Playing out on the
Need
lanes of the
Crimson.
dangerous areas does leave him susceptible to getting
Okay,
blown up by
a
Watson.
lot of pickups, maybe a bit too
Very good
much.
job finding these kills.
We expected OG to play this type of a game. Assassin on the one side of the map.
Wow, BB. This guy, dude, played 2 games, Pipe Crimson 2 games. Great
They
gameplay.
used Epicenter, they killed Saxa. They're fine with that as long as the cores are not dying. And now 20
Okay, they get the
minutes
Torm.
Great to Tormentor. A 10k lead for Yandex already.
That's a big lead. That's a big lead.
They are amassing an incredible amount of net worth here.
and another aura. Crimson on.
We need Ags on sinking. We don't have enough damage right now. Okay, I'm tired of this not updating. Let's see.
Gonna open up the map just slightly.
It still doesn't work. Whatever.
Are we sure Watson's not playing Alchemist? Reskin?
Okay, nice. He's going Crimson next on Dars here. That's correct.
Where's he getting all this gold from?
They're going bottom with them.
KB already. Incredible game from Yandex.
No. We have better late game, guys. Our heroes is not only early game. We will win late game, trust
Now in
me.
a prime position to play across the river. Having killed the Tormentor, they can lead into Roshan.
We don't need to gank. Like, the casters are not saying the... I disagree with the casters.
Sub 9k net worth.
We don't need to gank. Relax. This game is fine.
No signs of them recovering. These are two heroes that would love
It's their
to
timing. It's normal. We need sinking Ags.
recover through aggression.
We don't have enough damage right now.
As we've seen time and time again, it's down to Scam and Tim to play wide on the map, open things up,
It's chill,
give
guys.
more time to their cause.
Yes, listen to TI winner. Two timer. Does he have Ags on sinking? I need to see.
Don't take the fight right
Oh, we're fighting the Roche with all the Ags. Oh, he has. Okay, this is perfect. This is good. We just need to find the Naga, ideally. Oh, we see, they're on ward, guys. Oh, he real? Okay, big happy. Might. Oh no, we fucked up the charge. Might work, guys. Might work. Naga deads. Oh, big shackle. Prophet. Where's Prophet? No, it's bad now. No. Not good. Speed. Nice. Nice BKB. Very good BKB by SF. Good job. Big shackles by Saxa. Have Surge soon. Surge? Oh no, level 3 only. No, this is not good. We could win this fight, man. It was close. This BB is annoying. Cannot die on BB. They will chase, probably. Okay. Crimson Pipe. The solo. Ay. Yopash? Oh, Yopash is TPing. He wants Saxa. Oh, didn't find.
Saxa also managing to get out. They're fully committing.
Unlucky moments.
Not every one of OG members were ready. Natsumi comes into a fight slightly later.
Prophet came too late, I think. But it was hard to read.
Even if you use Song, but it's not enough.
What happens? I think Prophet needs to TP already. Prophet needs to TP, like left side.
But this time around, it just doesn't happen, and then they continue to chase.
And we missed charge on Tim's.
After that second shackle from Sox,
and this double shackle, yeah.
He's coming into the fight super late, gets the
no.
Gets hit by power shot plus one raise.
To be honest, Crimson Pipe, they're very tanky.
Natsumi comes and hits Notice twice, realizes he did 0 damage.
I mean, Naga died, but Naga has no sleep, so Naga is useless.
Great spot for Yandex, 14k lead, Aegis.
Oh shit, they see Tim's. He's out.
And a real rocky path ahead of OG.
Oh yeah, they did the Listina. Okay, this might be too hard actually.
They don't have enough damage at the moment. Sanking did finish off his Aghanim Scepter, but it's still not enough. They need to pull off the big Wombo combo.
It's hard. It's very hard now, the game.
To hit like 2-3 people with the stun, with the charge, maybe then they have a chance. But other than that, they just don't have enough. This is basically extra 3k per hero that you are bringing into the fight. That's basically one item.
And you have to find Malady, right? You've got to find this Naga Siren.
Our lanes were just
able to reset or set up team
too hard to play, probably. Wait, this Naga is almost... Oh, fuck, they found us.
side of the river, dismantled by Chira Jr.
Oh, that's a big one. He's already 3,000 behind Lena, and with 40 seconds being dead, this is going to delay his BKB. He definitely needs it to stand his
Remember,
ground.
guys, we gave Naga, which was very ambitious, in my opinion. I like the confidence, but maybe this hero is just too much, to be honest. This BB is literally unkillable right now.
Sanj and Yasha coming. Yandex on a hot streak now, 17k ahead.
Looks a little bit like game 3. It's only 2 heroes. Yopaj knows.
Yandex have got to be a little careful to not throw away their lead.
Okay, they're getting out.
Playing aggressively here through the Aegis.
Bot lane? Can we kill this SF? No. Get out.
About maybe going on Chira Jr. bottom. He did show, but now he does.
It's playable, it's playable.
With the team. Unfortunately,
DotA always playable, guys.
This is a big kill. Let's see how Chira Jr. reads it.
He's got no Requiem. He's got BKB, Link, and Essence Ring.
Rest of the team is coming.
OG are out of here.
They saw them. This observer ward near the Roche pit saw the rotation immediately. They need to
Oh, nice juke. Oh, he knows that.
Scouted out here. Radiant Vision sees him.
Alright, all good, all good.
Easy pickings for Yandex. The illusions are kind of nasty though.
What are we buying on Profits? That's UI is bugged.
The confidence this Naga Siren is playing with.
He's not gonna save for this, no way.
Gonna sing that song.
Not on Tim's.
Saving it for the big team fight. Now with the Blink Dagger, it's gonna be much easier for him to reset. He can't.
They wait for next rush. They'll try to go high ground probably.
Then come into the fight. Try to scout things out. Maybe cancel.
I mean, they could go now, to be honest, if they wanted to. Lina seems scared.
Reset the fight when he goes in.
Very quiet game for Natsumi.
Oh, nice dodge. They're attacking us actually. Okay, nice.
Yopaj set that one up to kill off the Naga Siren.
Not a bad kill.
We didn't even use Epi for this, actually.
The next move though, what can you do? You've spent
Good items from BB. To be honest, his build is pretty good this game.
Reset. Let's see if Yandex reads this and if they just decide to go for the high ground, knowing that there's no kisses. They try to go for a little bit.
What went wrong this game? I think Darcia didn't farm enough. He tried too much to pressure bottom, in my opinion. Just farm more on Darcia and play for your timings. But also we didn't really find the right moves, and honestly Naga's just annoying as fuck, this hero. Oh, SF, we're gonna see him now. Yo, guys, kill him! Man, he's almost alone. Okay, they're TPing now.
Very disciplined from Yandex.
He's baiting. Oh, I hope we don't take the bait. The Elo.
Not allow OG to play that wide map.
We're going on Elo. Oh, never mind. Going on main.
They found him
Nice. No buy.
1,500 gold total, and he's gone for a minute. Every single time they get a kill, they are just delaying as much as possible.
Okay. BKB profits.
They want to group up with this Crimson, with this pipe, and try to get something.
They're very strong. They're very strong. We still should not fight. We still should not fight. Dodge.
It's gonna be blink stunning in and making stuff happen on the map. It needs to be
Winnable? I don't know. We're not in winnable territory yet, guys. This is Copium. Just chill. Game is very, very, very hard right now. But we're doing a really good job at dodging their plays. They're just hunting so much. Oh, Scam is dying. Aye, this is Gem. Tim's, take Gem. Charge! Nothing to charge! Okay, fine. Okay, we retrieved the Gem.
You can't fight against this, Lena. You need to dodge these fights. It looked good, and then they give away 2 kills. Like you see the
Machine gun Lena, yeah.
Like he didn't have that good of a game in terms of how many times he died. He did die like 3 or 4 times in the first 10 minutes. His network is insane. Same thing that happened when he was playing.
I mean, they just have all map for them. That's the problem in this game.
This time around, he does have it pretty soon if necessary, but also they're gonna be the one controlling Roshan, so he will be having that extra bit of extra protection.
SF gonna have X now.
And he also found very good neutral item. He found Ferreted Shiv with Vampiric Enchantment, so extra bit of lifesteal.
That next Roche fight, though, super important. yes, Yandex are going to have that ability to control the pit, maybe get the Aegis, but it's always scary playing Roche against a team fight composition like OG has.
It is. The thing is, if they use their combo and they don't get that fight, like if they manage to get the reset with Naga Siren, the fight is over. You need your epicenter, you need your wall to be able to get the kill, and if you don't, then you're allowing them to kill Roshan and run it down the mid lane or one of the side lanes and take your barracks, basically take your full set of barracks. 2 big items, Nullifier, that's a massive one. You're playing against...
Yeah, Noli is big this game. Noli is very big this game.
Who does have Crimson, so Iron Shell...
No, this Bristle has perfect item build, to be honest.
Even Hurricane Pike, that is dispellable nowadays.
Guys, we have Sanking Darts here at the end of the day. We have some really crazy combo. Wait, they're top? Can we rush?
This move is super.
Can we rush, guys?
It is. Preparing for
They just took Torn?
Smoking to find a kill, looking for high ground vision that you can play through. So now this is going to potentially lead OG to seeing the Naga Siren,
the gating.
watching for that setup or reset.
Can we? SF is mid. We see him. We know there's split. Can we attack like a good target? Oh, we're going mid. We're going mid. We saw them bottom. Oh, kill him. Kill him. Fuck. Yopaj. Oh, this is weird now. Need to get out. Need to get out. But we're going into the BB. Aye, Sanking dying. Okay, they'll take Roche.
And now you have no way of contesting Roshan.
Immediately into the Roche pit they go.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
They had good window of opportunity to maybe get a kill, and then...
It's nice try, nice try.
They were not falling for the bait. It was a nice move. It was a nice try from OG sitting in this area, and then they got sandwiched.
And now Watson. I mean, what's his kill like?
Nah, he wanted to epi. Like, it's weird to blink stun on Sanking, because if you blink stun without epi and you cannot get out, you're basically useless. Because your whole build is about clicking epicenter.
Yandex so far have outplayed themselves into this beautiful spot.
They're ready. They're ready for that high ground. Notice? Very tanky.
Yeah, this BB is very tanky. Cannot fight without Sanking for sure, but they also have sleep. Whoa. Satanically not. This is almost impossible, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is very, very, very hard. Okay, he has no attack speed. Oi! How does he see us? Holy shit. Okay, he has no cut. Oh, that's a big SF. That's a big SF ulti. That's GG. I think it's GG. Nice sleep. Okay, I think it's GG. Yeah, GG, guys.
Still holding the Aegis. Let's see if they're gonna be going for the second set of barracks.
Fuck.
Pushed in by Sax. So they go for tier 3 into barracks here. Do we have any buybacks?
Yeah, this one GG. This one GG is so hard. So hard.
They really outplayed them.
Annihilation.
Okay.
OG, they try to go for this
Need to respect the lanes more. And maybe you need to respect the Naga also, guys, to be honest.
Jr. gets another dub on his Shadowfiend. We did say his win rate so far has been almost 80%.
Alright.
And Watson Lina, man, the way that they set him up for the success.
Gonna go say hi. That everybody woke up probably now.
Multiple camps, staying on top
And then
of the network.
right back for game 3.
Incredible as well. A very delicate draft. It seems so risky at the time when we're looking at it through our perspective, knowing how much pressure that OG could bring. But the beautiful plays, the laning there, and the presence of mind to just keep putting Naga Siren up on the front lines to guard your Lina. Very well set up there in this defensive posture by Yandex to allow all of these glass cannon heroes to get to their items, hit their timings, become top 3 of the net worth. I mean, this Darkseer and Sanking got shut down completely. Incredible stuff as Yandex tie things up. It's one apiece here between them and OG as we head back to the panel.
So accurately put from Garrett there, I want to say. The fact that you're picking these 2 glass cannons, essentially, you're hoping that what you've drafted for yourself is enough not only to get to the point where they're doing damage, but that they're not going to die. Because these are the heroes, Quinn, that it feels like at any point, if you take a setback with them, it's going to be really tough to get back into the game.
No, absolutely. Like, it's a very interesting, I think, clash of styles between the two teams. OG very much going for this sort of gung-ho, we're going to run at you aggressive style. And Yandex is playing off, we're not going to make moves, right? We said maybe they should, you know, change things up a little bit after they win the lanes, make more moves. They said, nah, we're not doing that. We're going to sit in lanes and we're going to farm and we're going to get to our timings. That is the way they've decided they're going to play the series. And so, and clearly this game, it worked very well.
The lanes were just a complete disaster for OG, right? Sure, you get the odd kill on Lina here and there, but you could feel from just the trajectory of the laning phase, right? Shadowfield was happy, Bristle was happy, Lina was happy, Darks had absolutely nothing. So we fast forward to some of the highlights that we've been seeing here. It was OG with none of their sweeping map plays that we saw them, right? Sanking ended the game 1-5, the Darkseer 1-5. You know, it's like there was no statement of overlapping aggression that we often see from OG because Yandex just dominated the lanes and was so efficient in the first like 15 minutes of this game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, sometimes you lose the lane so hard that you don't really get to play Dota. I think this is one of those games. OG's lineup never really came online. We saw glimpses of it perhaps during the game, but yeah, not what you would expect, I guess. Big props to Watson for calling for that Lina, right? And recognizing that he can play Lina in this game, I think. And yeah, I guess the idea of sitting and farming, I mean, maybe their heroes, it fits better with their heroes this game, right? With the Shadowfiend, Lina, Bristle, they all just flash farm and they all got super far ahead. So impressive stuff from Yandex, honestly.
Yeah, this Lina being uncontested so far in Lost Land 5, you really wonder when it comes out, when it's that last pick, when it feels like it's in that position of, okay, you're putting a lot of eggs in this basket right now for your carry player to play. Yet again, I'm going to say it, an uncontested hero. You really wonder now, it's like, why? What was the call for? And now seeing the game play out a little bit more, Quinn, is there a clear path for that Lina?
Yeah, I think Watson likes his hero very much, in particular because he's very comfortable on it. He likes, you know, I think these farming ranged heroes, but also because of this 15 talent. Not many people know about it, but it's very, very good against Sand King and Darkseer and these magic damage heroes in particular because you have 7 stacks, you get the 5% per stack, which gives you 35% magic resistance. If you ult, it's even like way more than that. So you end up being this 60, 70% magic resistance hero before the pipe, and then on top of the pipe, you're like 80% magic resistance, meaning you do not take damage if you are not being right-clicked. And so in games like this, every once in a while, I think he'll call for that pick because he sees the Sand King. It's not actually something that people are aware of, but I think it's actually the core fundamental aspect of Lina that makes it good or not is, do they have a lot of magic damage? Because if they have physical damage, this talent is worthless and the hero is trash.
Don't forget as well that when the Shard, you have all damage barrier on Laguna. So not only is there magic resistance from your Fiery Souls, it's then you have all damage barriers. So when Watson enters these late game fights, just throw a Laguna down, get some barrier, you have magic resistance. We didn't even talk about that because it didn't get to the late game anyways. But yeah, Lina is deceptively tanky when you get all these little things just stacking up. But you need a Shard, you need 15, you need Tanic, Daedalus, like Pike, BKB. But when you get there, whew, you can be spooky.
Felt like he didn't even need it this game, though.
No, he didn't.
He barely took damage after the first 4 deaths.
He did.
So, I mean,
I
I
love
don't
that
know.
after the first 4 deaths, bro, he was unstoppable.
That's Lina. You will die. There's no way to stop it. You're going to die.
I wonder if he just saw the laning phase, he knew he would have a free game and beat top network and beat this Lina that he was this game, or if it was the magic resistance, maybe a combination of both. But yeah, very good Lina pick. First of the tournament. Never see this hero anywhere really in high-level Dota nowadays, so very good stuff from him.
It's just like an old-school Darkseer counter, right? Like when you think of how do I stop Darkseer, you want to play on range, you want to have good nuke, and especially with Naga Siren, Darkseer can never run away. How many times in the lane did we see him like surge and then suddenly you're now ensnared or LSA'd, right? It's just really toxic to play into. And Nico just having no game on the Darkseer kind of was like the first and biggest domino to OG having like no presence on the map.
Yeah, I also wonder if they should have lost the lane that hard. I think maybe the level 1 shenanigans, the first blood into Lina kill, that maybe hurt the lane more than it needed to. Like, Spirit Breaker starts with half HP, Darkseid uses a bit of mana here, but worse than everything, you give Lina first blood, you don't block the wave, you don't double shell the initial creep wave, right? It just becomes a bit awkward, and I think in a bad matchup like this, it really can snowball into a much worse lane that you might have expected when you were drafting.
The risk reward there is like, even if you get a kill, does it feel good? Because let's say you kill them, you don't lose anything. You're now all going to be half HP anyway from all the spammer power shots and stuns from Lina and then from, of course, Windrunner. So it's like, do you need to do it? Why not just chill? Play for the pool, get that early Hemodom on Darkseer. Now he's farming by himself. Like, you're not playing the lane. Like, take a page out of 33's book. Just don't play the lane. Just keep pull, get your farm, and overcome the Lina in a different way. But to be fair, you don't play against Lina often. So maybe they just weren't ready for what she can do because, yeah, they got reminded, and now it's going to a game 3.
Yeah, there's also the other side to it, right? Where they put so much focus on shutting down this Lina early, making her have a more rough lane. I'm not going to say a rough lane, right? She still did really well there. The deaths obviously hindered that, but their eyes kind of turned away from the rest of the lanes. And I think talking about mid is pretty important here because in game one, Yopaj was your MVP, Quinn. You were amazed, and you were saying he's locked in. Now they open up with a Sand King. He ends up getting counted. It's obviously a much rougher lane for him, and now it feels like they don't get to play through Yopaj. There's that off lane that struggled because they put so much strategy there and emphasis, and now your mid lane is also really struggling.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think you have to go but look back at the draft when you do this because Sand King is just not a hero that's very good right now, right? You think about who's the Sand King guy. It's Mallory. Mallory is the Sand King guy, and Falcons is not picking this hero. The hero has been nerfed a lot. We talked about this Ghost Scepter BKB nerf last season, and it's still the case. This nerf has massively impacted this hero, and while Sand King is better against Naga probably than Amarz is, Sand King I think is just a kind of a bad hero. And I think if you're OG, maybe you have to consider banning this Naga next game if this is your best answer. Because to be honest, I think this first phase is a real problem because you're going into second. Like the Sand King hero is just not good enough.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think Sand King also struggles when your Darkseer Spirit Breaker loses the lane so hard.
Yeah.
Because he's in a bad matchup. Hero doesn't do much on his own, right? Like you need the other lanes to do better because then you just need a Blink Dagger and you can start killing heroes on the map. But yeah, nobody had a game on OG realistically.
Spirit Breaker also feels so rough to play from behind. You're just like, okay, I'm charging in, and now I'm not really doing anything. I have no cause to really follow up. This Nature's Prophet can't even teleport in to help me.
All right. Quick breakfast for me, and then we go.
You're listening.
That's exactly what I was leading you up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love it. No. Yeah, I mean, Spirit Breaker, he is the tempo here, right? Like, he wants to set up his lane, go kill another lane, keep finding kills. As soon as the game stabilizes, this isn't like previous TI Spirit Breakers where you delete every wave for free. You can't do that. You need to keep getting kills. So yeah, Spirit Breaker from behind in current patch, not a fun one. You really need someone else to actually have a game. And again, like we said, no one OG had a game. Lane's like really important in Dota.
But it feels easier for OG to reset from this game number 2 than necessarily did for Yandex in game number 1. We praised Yandex had that great draft. They just simply got outplayed. Now in a game number 2, OG kind of really dropped that ball when it comes to the draft. And now at game number 3, Quinn, it's like, okay, we can talk about this. Yeah, bad draft. We're not going to go near the Sand King anymore. We change up those first phase bans.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you ban Naga Siren, you simplify things, you accept, okay, they play this hero, you know, they called our bluff, we didn't ban it, they picked it, okay, we're going to ban it next game, we're not going to play against this. And I think if you're OG, you can take solace in the fact that I think they're playing like the sort of the 5 to 10, 15-minute mark better. I think they're making more moves, they're being more aggressive, they're looking more proactively, and I think in 10 series,
Audio delay again?
is making those moves.
I'm shutting on the camera while I eat, guys.
We just got to get out of
I don't like eating on camera. I feel like it's disrespectful. Unless you guys are also eating, in which case it's fine. But I think eating in front of someone that's not eating, I don't know if it's something cultural. Maybe it's my Lebanese side, I don't know. Because some people are like, why? Do you feel the same or do you feel different? To me, it seems rude. Cultural.
Kind of didn't do it this time around, and now with hindsight, like,
oh, it's Eastern Muslim way, okay. Okay, because I feel like this a lot. To me, it's disrespectful. But a lot of people tell me why. Like, they don't understand why I do this. But to me, like, eating when other people are not eating, it's disrespectful. Or you should be able to offer something, you know? It's probably my Middle Eastern culture. I didn't realize it's not the same for everyone until people told me, what's the problem? I don't understand. Then I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it.
I really thought the series was gonna be more about
okay, so you guys understand why I'm doing this then.
Yandex potentially, like they did in game 1. Here they had a chance to take it, but they chose Sand King instead. I think that was the real blunder.
PH also like that. Okay, yeah.
Looked okay at the time. I think the fact that you put the Sand
unless
King
you can offer some of the food,
game a little bit worse, he's playing into a Shadow Fiend.
I'm only French and it's the same. Okay, so maybe it's an international thing actually. But then I'm saying this because I got surprised that some people did not understand why. They were like, it's totally fine. So then I thought maybe it's cultural, but maybe it's just, I don't know, it depends.
Player for them, you know, so far in the series, you don't want to end up with him having a weird mid and support combination. Like mid and 4, how those heroes synergize is very important for a draft. And Spirit Breaker, Sand King are atrocious together. They both low damage. They're both stunny guys. They both go in and start the fight. And when you have those two heroes together, they have massive redundancies. And so now you need weird hero pairings to make up for that. And it just becomes very crappy to play at some point.
Feels like you're speaking from personal experience.
No, definitely.
No.
I've definitely never had a melee 4 as a melee mid.
With 1,200 Spirit Breaker games, I can confirm that with Sand King on my team or other beefy boys, I'm a little bit, I'm just jealous, you know? I want to be the beefy boy. I want to do the damage soak for my team, you know? And then Sand King's there trying to steal my limelight. It's just too many people, you know, doing the same thing. But yeah, game 3, Mars. What if OG picked it? That's kind of cool.
That was the debate.
Yeah, that's the debate. They're playing for the hype.
You ban in game 1.
Yeah.
We don't pick it in I'm just joking.
Are they out there debating themselves? Thinking,
No.
we can't pick Mars because that's what they expect us to do. You know?
I mean,
if we pick Mars, we're walking into their hands. You know,
no,
that
but
trap.
this is where in the coach talk, right? He comes in and he's like looking at his notes. He just picks the Mars card now and he puts it down, and the team's like, "That's it, boys." You know, they're just building up this story points, the hype. You know, there's some co-streamers out there who want them to do well, right? But they need more stream time and ad revenue.
Let's
So,
see it. Game 3.
Yeah, in the
let's
contract,
see the Mars.
we demand game 3 minimum. Mars game 3.
Well, look,
there you go.
look, you guys are potentially going to get. I can't promise the Mars by any means, but this is why the bracket is so enjoyable. It's a single elimination, a best of 3. Right now, it is 1 for OG, 1 for Yandex. So a lot riding on this game number 3. That'll happen just after this break.
Iconic plays throughout Dota 2 history. You love them, we got them.
And now we're ranking them.
Oh no, God. It always feels bad because we want to highlight the greatness of plays.
Right, but this is the KYXY denies the Aegis. I was thinking A because it's not exactly a positive moment. No, so I kind of want to start an A. 3-2-2.
This is another negative play,
but with a positive, a happy ending.
Is okay. We'll put it at C. C for 3-2-2 there. Yeah, it's not necessarily a play, more of a meme. I would say.
I would say so as well. All right, what do we got next?
Oh, $6 million Echo Slam. Yeah,
we're going to the top on this one. Finally, some positive news here.
I mean, this right here is maybe one that like really catapulted Dota even further. I mean, there was the 3 million, and then you get the 6 million.
That's bigger.
We'll put it in S for now, but we'll put it at the bottom of S.
That's top of S.
We'll put it at the top of S for the moment. Miracle Arc Warden Ancient Defense.
Oh, that's a legendary one.
I don't know if it was like iconic because it wasn't grand finals, and I kind of feel like that one maybe we put in like top of A.
Top of A.
Top of A for now.
Oh, I was close to B.
You were going B?
I was going to go
I'm
B.
down for B. We can go B.
Because I think it's just cheesy. Oh, you pressed a bunch of buttons. Like, congrats.
What do we have here? This is Fountain Hook.
Oh,
This is also very iconic. I think above $6 million.
Yeah, we got to move it.
Yeah, I think that the Fountain Hook is maybe like one of the plays that defines Dota as a whole, where it's like you have the send back, you have the hook going, it needs to be perfectly timed, and it probably shouldn't be in the game because it's so broken.
This one is Patience from Zoe.
I think it's above $6 million Echo Slam.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that. You know, this is a great play because it's, you know, as 2 casters.
Right.
This play is so elevated by the commentary.
Yes.
By LD. Like, it gets more credit than almost it deserves. Because like, the play itself is amazing and it's really, really good. But the commentary is just like, that's like his style of that legendary, like, it was like poetry. Look what they're doing it.
Speaking of, I think this goes lower though.
Yeah, I would agree.
You know, I'll put it in A tier because people bring it back so often because Liquid's still around and doing it.
Yep. All right, I agree. Let's throw him right there. I like it.
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster.
I'm trying to. That is $6 million Echo Slam, isn't it?
Is it the same one?
It's the same play. This is going bottom because it's not iconic. We're not remembering.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is a different one.
Yeah.
And then
the $1 million Dream Coil.
This finals for a long time was the most iconic finals, and a lot of it was because of this moment.
I'm looking at our tier list, and I'm also having regret about where we put a lot of different things.
We can move everything.
But for now, at least, I kind of feel like I want to put that in A, and I want to put KYXY in B.
Okay, I like it.
There we
Makes
go.
sense.
That's better.
It was our opener.
One last clip. What is it?
I can see this one through the paper. With the call of his life.
It's so good. I think similar again to the Patience from Zoe, elevated by Owen as well.
Yeah.
But it also was like an amazing moment in an amazing series.
It was TI3 and then this happened and you're like, okay, well that was the best.
So I'm kind of thinking top of S.
It's so S, it represents S as a whole.
S plus.
Yeah.
S. Get it?
Yeah, that was great.
OG versus Yandex, Game 3. Both teams are vying for their chance to play up against Falcons in the semi-finals and a potential grand finals on Sunday. Of course, the lanes didn't go very well for OG this time around. Maybe some slight adjustments there to respect some of the kind of the specialty heroes that we just weren't ready for on the side of Yandex.
I'm not sure OG thinks about game 1 like this, but they also lost the lanes pretty drastically in game 1. They managed to claw their way back and win that game, but lanes have been an issue in this series so far for OG.
Yeah, I think especially this off lane, I think that was the lane they lost the most significantly in both games. And now OG is their second pick again, so they're running back the same draft order. So I'm curious what bans they'll alter. I hope they ban Naga Siren instead of Jakiro.
And again, so far in regards to the bans, Yandex are copying the game 2 bans, ignoring game 1 now, and OG are still in the same 2 bans that they've done in all 3 games as of yet. The pivot will now be, will they ban Shadow Demon? Okay, they do. So last time it was Jakiro.
Okay,
and they now ban Naga Siren. Okay, cool.
Much better.
Again, the bluff was Yandex has been first pick multiple times in the tournament. They hadn't played Naga Siren, so I can see why OG was confident to try and let it into the pool.
Yeah.
But they get reminded they can play it. It's now a ban.
Yeah, the hero just does too many things that are not like normal Dota mechanics, and it's just like whereas Jakiro's mechanic is like he is a stupid laner, whereas Naga does all this random crap that's just like not fair. Now we'll see what they want to play against. If they go for the Jakiro first pick again, or if they're like maybe we take Centaur, but they had such a rough game on it game 1 that I don't know if they'll do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say they need to consider Abaddon once again, right? Because if they're taking Naga, you respect the Axe. This time around you want Jakiro, so you want to respect the Abaddon, right? They do like to play offlane Abaddon.
I do wonder if OG takes the Axe here, what Yannex's response will be.
If they do take the Axe though on OG, are they then banning out like Templar Assassin as their 1 ban in the next phase? Are you concerned that they're kind of pushing themselves down a very like specific line of draft? They do go for it, but yeah, the things to consider later on.
Yeah, it's very possible. The thing is, he may have lost the lane somewhat early, but eventually he was fine. He didn't even seem bad against the TA in the game. You stack so much armor, and he honestly, he rushes this Crimson. He had a ton of impact. And so I'm curious even if Yandex would want TA again against him, if they feel like there's a different carry in mind. Oh, we should have picked this instead, because you have those conversations after the game 1. Maybe that's still in Yandex's mind.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many layers to it, right? The Jar, the Veno, there was so many.
There's also I think the TA actually worked out fine that game. It was more so the other factors, perhaps, like the Venomans against the supports and things like that.
All right, we are back.
Either way, Yandex are respecting game 1 with the Gyrocopter ban. So we'll see if Yandex wants to use game 1 as any of their references for these 2 bans coming here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they should pick Batrider again on Yandex. I feel like that was
Tusk.
Yeah, I could see. I think I like Tusk a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean also, yeah, this is that's the respect ban, just straight up respect ban.
But then the Venom ban now opens up that they can still go back for the Batrider if they want to, right? Because the Venom is the counter. Still, again, Tusk, like there's a lot of options for Yandex, but I like the fact that they are just directly using this series to kind of dictate their bans.
I guess they also start to understand each other a little bit more, right? And what heroes are annoying to deal with.
And there's the Centaur.
Going for the snap again.
Yep. So snap to OG. We've already seen it played 5 and 4. It speaks for itself. Axe finds heroes, snap does the damage. Centaur is a really important ban, just for the fact that even though they lost game 1, when you looked at the Axe vs Centaur farm, Axe had a Crimson, Centaur had a Pipe and a Crimson, right? So in a stable game where the kind of no kills are really happening, Centaur will just naturally drift ahead in farm speed.
I do hope the Snapfire is 4 though. I think the heroes look much better on 4 than 5.
All right.
5 is just, I don't know, something about the way the gameplay works, it just feels very underwhelming. So Yandex, they are opting to not go back for that Batrider, and I can kind of see why. Like I don't know, to be honest, Sox was super owning in the Winranger last game, and the Bat just felt weird with the Jakiro. Like we talked about it, there was a lot of overlap in terms of getting stuff purged. I can see the rationale. Like I think
okay, they actually picked the Winranger really early. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's also the slow damage, right? You have no real burst, whereas now you actually have both a stun and a burst. I think this support duo makes more sense. You also have nice follow-up into a potential stunner, which we're probably going to see in this game.
What are we going to go for?
You had a Shadow Fiend in one area of the map to get Requiems and Razors. If you're not playing there, you've got Alina with LSA, Laguna, and massive right clicks. It was kind of very easy for Saxa post lane to just walk around and go Shackle, can you kill this guy for me, please? So we'll see if Yandex want to have any of that type of damage to enable the Windrunner. They go for the Slardar. So kind of running it back.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good flex hero. Like, there's a reason they picked it in game 1, and it made sense. I think it still makes sense here, and I don't think Slaughter was really the reason they lost, but I do think don't go back for the Slaughter plus, I mean, Centaur's banned, but that type of hero. I think you don't want the double blobs like
They go back for the Slardar. We have first picked the Axe. No Venom, no DK this time, so they're adapting.
Yeah. If you end up with double stun bros on cores, then it can be weird.
It can be, for sure. I agree.
But this is where OG needs to decide which hero they want to counter Slardar from mid or the carry role. Lock it in now, so then when you get to that final pick, you know exactly where the Slardar's going, and you can try and pick the best kind of hero there. Of course, a flex hero from OG would be quite useful, but they go for Enchantress. So they're answering the Slardar through the 5 position, right? If it's Slardar offlane, you have Enchantress just to slow him down. The spell is very annoying. Even into Windrunner as well, it's a very, very good enchant game. And there's that double flex that I was talking about. They find the Beastmaster, a hero that they like to play in both the carry and the mid lane, so they are kind of following the Slardar to the end final pick for them.
I think also, again, OG staying sort of true to their style, their nature here, right? Going for the tempo once again, the early aggression. If they start winning their lanes, they can play extremely fast with these heroes.
I mean, surely, I say surely, but their heroes shouldn't lose lane this time around, right? Like,
Ember is good. Okay, I like the Beast. You remember, guys? You remember first game? I mentioned exactly these 2 heroes. Who remembers in second phase? In second phase, I said Beast Ange would be amazing. And I didn't speak to them at all, guys. By the way. So we're just reading each other's minds.
Thinking Beast was good against Slardar. I guess the early levels are just weak, and then Slardar gets 2 braces and doesn't care.
Doesn't the Enchantress change that slightly, though?
Could be. I mean,
I'm not sure though. Enchantress is like mostly about right-click damage, and Slaughter is very high armor with good regen.
He hits like a kitten early on, right?
Yeah, I also feel like mid Beast against Slaughter is way worse for the Slaughter than Slaughter in the offlane against the Beast, because Beast is getting these levels slower. He's not getting the boars online as quickly, and Slaughter can abuse his good stats.
And then again, you also have the X Snapfire lane again against Jakiro, and now it's Ursa and not TA. I would argue that Ursa is even stronger than TA in lane early on, at least. So there's also a world where they could lose that lane as well. It's definitely fragile, right? It can go both ways.
I mean,
Ursa into Ange Beast, really?
You're pretty much just soaking anything from OG. You will be the starting force, and then Slardar, Windrunner, and Jakir will follow the Ursa's lead, right? Of course, until that point, they'll need to make all the moves, but yeah, Ursa, you put like a 20-minute timer on him. Post that, he's happy to dictate any of the moves for Yandex.
Yeah, I think OG's last pick has to do a lot here, for sure, to make up for that.
I do think this Eng pick is pretty smart, though. I think it gives you like this sort of blobby hero that goes in first, so Snapfire can space and cast her spells. Also, I think the hero is traditionally one of the best 5s against Wind Ranger because you can just purge her Wind Ranger.
Primal's good.
If you ever get in like a skirmish,
Primal I like.
That Eng will outtrade you.
OD, I don't know.
I think there's a lot of
it's a bit too crazy, guys.
And also the Beastmaster, you know, flexing and chasing the Slaughter wherever he goes. Like I think OG they've made really logical decisions. I don't think anything they've done like looks wrong to me.
Yeah,
but Beast going to mid, I think, is the final part for their draft, right? Like, a new carry for Natsumi, putting like carry Beast into carry Ursa, it kind of feels like OG really has to do everything correctly, otherwise they would just fall off. Or am I? Do you think I'm missing something there?
No, I think that's a pretty good read. I mean, it depends a little bit on what mid hero Yandex go for. Right, they've got to pick first, so maybe OG sees some really valuable. Like they put the Nature's Prophet mid, and they play super on tempo.
Sure.
And
We have last pick.
Sort of semi-carry scaler from Yopaj.
Safe lane is going to be really rough for Axe Snap. Holy shit.
They're still thinking for now. They do ban the troll, which maybe lends itself.
Mars is actually good for us.
It's also
Mars could be good.
Troll game is good against all their heroes.
I like it. Troll is also amazing.
Is it like Terrorblade?
Troll works. Mars works.
They want to have like the chaos of the first 4 heroes, put themselves on that position of like we can win the game. Like
what else is there?
Yeah, I think Terrorblade is pretty good here.
Terrorblade? Yeah, works too.
I think they need to be careful they don't fall into similar.
We just need to not be too greedy. Like, I don't want us to finish with Axe losing his lane, Beast mid that needs a lot of items, and we last pick some carry. Like, it's going to be too greedy.
They also have a hero now that can start the fight and play with the supports. But again, the laning phase last game was a big issue for the Sand King.
They have greedy lanes themselves now.
I just sort of question the double jumpers. Like,
just pick like a mid hero that owns the game, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, the Ursa to me is like okay because he's sort of a carry hero, but the Slaughter plus the Sand King together.
I don't like the Sand King last week for them. It's not good.
For the Sand King necessarily.
It doesn't feel
We
like
should
it's
play
a
Beast
big,
safe lane,
structure at the final
and
end,
that's pick
right?
Yopaj.
I like that draft more this game than in game 1, to be honest.
I like Ember.
The Sand King has more variety of play than the Centaur, right? Like you have more AoE, you have lower
Ember is good.
cooldown on your stuff, and
If you can survive the lane.
a little worse.
Because they will play Sand King 3 and Slaughter mid. I think Slaughter fucks Ember mid though, that's the problem.
Because they know that probably
Depends on Yopaj, how confident he is in Ember.
like Shadow Fiend, for example, their draft is not going to be that good, right?
Yeah, it's like OG has an issue. I think for Yandex though, when you look at OG's lineup, having all these jumpers, it's kind of fine. OG don't have this traditional hero that's like gonna full soak the front line. There's not like a Tidehunter Centaur hero. Like Axe can walk in with a pipe, but you jump over him. He's not as annoying in the teamfight department. He's just kind of like an aura bot right now. Ench and Snapfire, same thing, right? So for Yandex, if you have that good vision, maybe Windrunner's running up with Windrun.
What are we picking? Yeah, Marcy is still in the game, but it's not an easy Marcy game.
You triple jump him and just delete him. Like, I can see Yandex's lineup just looking so scary when they get the motions, the items, and kind of the map play unlocked.
Yeah, there's also this element of Yandex's heroes are not as easy to itemize against as they were in the game 1 when they had the double jumpers. They've got magic damage from Sand King. They have Ursa who does giga physical damage. They've got Slaughter who you want removal.
We're hesitating.
Like it's not that cut and dry what you're itemizing here.
And they're really tanky, right? Because Slaughter can go for a Lotus to try and manipulate the Beastmaster. He has Aghanim, so he sits in his puddle. Ursa has Ags to brush off the
TA? Yeah, I was gonna say TB works too.
OG mentioned it earlier. They do go for the Terrorblade on Natsumi. So a game 3. You win this game, you are playing against Falcons. Natsumi,
Oh, they play Sand King mid anyway. Even if we go GB. Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely. I mean, it definitely has a great matchup against Ursa. The hero does not do super well against Sand King. He'll get to these Shivas and this massive.
But our lineup is a bit greedy.
You can kill the illusions.
With TB, I think.
You can have just one TP there and you can kite him. While he does have, like I said, great matchups against the Ursa, they do have lots of stuns and ways to move in and out. He can't really kill the Wind Ranger. Jakiro can sort of space him, and so it's not like an end-all, be-all Terrorblade game, but it is a good Terrorblade game for sure.
I think
it's a very good TB game. Very good.
A little bit better as well. The fact that you have Terrorblade Ench now against the Slaughter, I think that should be Terrorblade Ench favored. You also have just the mid Beastmaster tempo, right? And I mean the question mark then becomes how do you do in your Axe Snapfire lane, right?
Yeah.
But I mean the Terrorblade, I think there was not that many options left that made sense for that draft that both had the hard carry potential and was good against the 5 heroes of Yandex. Maybe that was part of the reason why they picked Sand King, to cover themselves against a hero like Terrorblade, at least a little bit, so you don't go all in on physical damage against high armor hero Terrorblade.
Again, we're going to have to wait and see, but of course Slacks is ready on the stage with Adam for a coach interview.
Hey guys, yes, we're here with Adam from OG. Adam, so good to see you yet again. I gotta ask a little bit about your team. You formed, you were at an online tournament before this, and now we're on the big stage. These guys have been on stage before, but not as a squad. How's it feel? How's the vibe for the guys playing in front of a crowd?
I think everyone's just trying to enjoy and take in the energy from the crowd. It's a nice feeling for sure.
Oh, good to hear, my man. All right, let's talk a little bit about draft. Now, again, I don't want to flame you. Game 2, I thought you had a really good draft. You got the global strat, you got all these initiators, but the lanes, kind of a bit of a disaster there. Did you know
Slacks actually has the right read on the game?
Did you guys have that on your mind, or just sort of went that way?
Yeah, I was thinking that they pick this SF to follow the Sand King, so we already have one losing lane. Then we picked this Darkseer Bara, which we needed to kind of cheat the lane to win somehow. We had levels, and then we had some timings in the game, but it felt really hard to use. And I think the draft was really easy to fall apart. I think that was the issue there.
Okay. So do you guys feel like you adjusted enough for this draft? Do you feel pretty confident about what you picked out for Game 3?
Yeah, I like our heroes. I think for me, what's important is that we have the ability to play a 50-50 game. And I think that's the situation we want to be in, and it's where we're happy to see if we can get it done or not.
So you'd call this one a 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're a confident coach to be able to say that, so very well. Well, we'll see who will win this 50-50 Game 3 as we head over to our casters.
Well, it wasn't a 2-0, as Malady was saying in the pre-game trash talk. Now Adam's saying this is a 50-50 as we head into Game 3 of this best of 3 single elimination. So elimination on the line for one of these teams as we have 2 drafts. Kind of feeling the momentum building up. OG can play the map pretty wide with Enchantress, Terrorblade, open things up for themselves, but Yandex have a lot of timings to hit. Yandex have a lot of time to hit, don't they?
Alright, let's go.
They do.
Let's do this, guys.
I also like the flex that they did on side of Yandex, where they were able to like flex this Sanking, flex this Slaughter, knowing that potentially TB is gonna come out. Because I really like the
They didn't flex anything. Like Sanking's going mid, and Slaughter's going offlane. So at the end of the day, they actually did not flex.
Be the overall last pick, but they do have the answers for it.
Let's get into it. Game 3 about to start. Let's see what they've got.
Alright, so
starting off game 3 with
our offlane will be super hard, I think. Very hard lane. Jakiro Ursa versus Axe, Monka.
Some very difficult, challenging 1v1 lanes. Darkseer had some struggles.
But we have some really good gates potential. Henge Creep reigns supreme. Mid lane, Beast versus Sanking.
The reason why I like the flex so much is this Beastmaster, they kind of know, like this is the flex that...
I am not sure actually, mid lane, Beast versus Sanking. Beast versus Sanking. It's like the Sentry battle, but I think Beast cannot really outpush against Sanking. So probably I would say very even lane.
But at least, you know, you're Sanking, he's gonna be fine. Like especially...
And bot lane is in our favor, for sure.
Beastmaster against Sanking matchup from the mid lane, it does allow Chira Jr. to get the farm, and that's what actually matters. But the problem is, Slaughter from the offlane, Gary, we've seen it time and time again.
Yeah.
Like, this hero just doesn't do as much. You're not getting that river buff, you're not getting the benefits from your innate ability. So you're gonna need to figure out how you're gonna be playing the game. At least you have someone to like start a fight with, because Sanking's gonna be buying the first Blink Dagger from the mid lane, so your Blink Dagger doesn't need to be as fast as maybe you would expect.
Alright, 2 for 2 runes it looks like.
That's for Sanking.
That's a rough one for the Slaughter in that regard, but we'll see how his lane goes and how he's able to get himself to those items.
No, don't jinx it, guys. Natsumi is chilling.
2 for 2 on the bounty runes.
TB's dead, Jakiro's hitting him.
Lane's over. Pops the illusion out. Natsumi sits under tower.
Let's go, boys. Let's do this.
Yeah, we see this more often. Starting with 3 heroes, making sure that you are getting the block, especially in a lane where you don't
Nice block by Natsumi. That's amazing.
That's why he summoned the illusion, made sure that he's getting the blocks, so the lane's still gonna be
easy. This lane is good for us.
Already. Just trying to drag the wave back to a more comfortable position. Well, up at top, lane has already been cleared out in that wave. Actually be in a better spot to hold that lane in front of zone tier 1. And in the mid spot, like you've been saying, double board.
Looking good. The first wave for mid, I think.
A fair amount of harassment there.
Sanking is gonna do, I would say, slightly better.
Yeah, Yopa is doing this well.
From the mid lane, but it's still Beastmaster favored. Like, you're gonna be putting a lot of pressure with the boars. They're not gonna be dying easily. This is 300 HP boar level 1, and it's only gonna get worse and worse for you. You can't really kill them unless you're gonna be sitting in the creep wave. And from what I've seen from Yopaj, he does a pretty good job. It's also gonna be a battle of sentries. Like, whenever you play Sanking, you need to have those sentries. We saw in the previous one where Sanking...
Actually, every lane is starting really well, even top. I'm really surprised. Like, how is the lane so far into us? This is super good for us. Okay, Sentry battle has started mid. That's pretty normal.
Slight advantage to hide under a sandstorm. Better protection against the boars. Won't protect you against the axes, which your opponent can also spam as well. But he's frozen the lane on top of the cliff, which is a very difficult position for the Sanction to approach. So a great spot for Beastmaster to continue this early lane domination. Tim's also going to harass back Malady. Sentry up the small camp. Nico.
Okay, we're playing this top lane really well. I love that.
It seems like non-stop Malady just has to hide in the tree line as he gets tagged up by the Battle Hunger in a few hits.
We've seen that lane before. Axe plus Snapfire, game number 1 when they were playing against Jakiro, where Malady, he can't really trade. Like, you're not going to be able to get extra bit of a trade. Also, Ursa at some of these early levels, not the strongest hero by any means. So even using Battle Hunger early on in Ursa, you are getting the value. You can definitely try to burst Ursa. Does have Fairy Fire, does have a couple of stick charges, but once you get to that level 3 with 2 points in Battle Hunger, it lowers the cooldown by 5.
Yeah, when we get level 3, it's very hard for Ursa to lane, I think, because we have so much harass. Axe needs to fuck up. Okay, we're crushing mid. That's cool, because they counterpicked. Nice one, Yopaj.
Compared to the Slardar in that other lane.
All lanes are going really well for us. But the top should be much harder than this.
Picked up another couple. Mid lane, we see that Beastmaster just continue to be a few last hits ahead.
Have the sentry.
Wave or so.
Nice.
Slaughter in the bottom lane, every single CS does feel like a victory, and every single miss CS does feel like you basically didn't use your hand of might.
Raise your hand? What do you mean?
You have 2 charges, you're not using it.
Wait, you want my hands to be up until first blood? What is this?
In this bottom lane. Validation is very low. Again, Axe is level 3. Those 2 points in battle hunger is the damage.
Until first blood.
And also, naturally, you are building
Cinema.
items, 3 ring of protection.
Does it work?
Damage onto Watson there. Not quite able to finish him off, and you mentioned he has that fairy fire to pop, but
It fucking works! Nice, thank you guys.
die and come back to lane full HP.
They're not done.
They're gonna
Another
dive.
battle hunger. If he gets it off, now they're just in trouble.
Oh, absolutely. And under this wave, Tim and Nico.
Oh my god, we're winning top lane, what the fuck?
Chuck the blood grenade back at his axe though. Nico gets a
Oh, he didn't get the
loses his
XP.
life because of Jakiro.
Absolutely perfect. So he
Wow, and then he died.
dies. So Jakiro gets solo XP. Ursa didn't get any.
Chat is... Chat is... You can put your hand down, okay. Chat is good. I don't know how you guys know, but you know.
So nothing of value is pretty much lost.
Yeah, come back with full resources and keep the battle going.
Mid lane also, you can see a little bit of a difference. He's not killing the boars, but he's using Burrow Strike to run away.
Yeah.
And I'm also looking at the stats.
Energy
There are
ball.
no stats
I've never heard about this.
So Jura Jr. will have to stack for himself. Bottom lane, we already talked about, it's going to be a bit of a disastrous one for Slardar. Playing into
Yeah, now officially winning 3 lanes. Poggers.
Very good Enchantress game with the, like, you have ways of dispelling 2 big abilities. Slardar is going to be the big one, where Guardian Sprint with leg day fast that you cannot be.
Raise your hands again.
You are not.
We need it now.
For the Wind Ranger, even Ursa to one extent, where you are dispelling.
No, I save it for runes, guys.
Could be pretty big. This is where his damage comes from.
But overall, this is as intended, right? This is what both teams were expecting in terms of laning phase. Yandex going behind a little bit, having some of these challenging matchups, and OG with lane domineering heroes like the Enchantress and the Snapfire Axe duo.
Yeah, I think you kind of expected to lose the bottom lane.
Yeah.
Lose slightly mid lane, but top lane is a bit of a rough. Sure, he's still getting the farm on Watson, sitting at 27 CS. Axe is on 23, but Axe is getting the gold. That's what matters.
Rotated into mid here to try and play towards Yopaj. Epicenter after Burrow Strike. Yopaj is dead. Stacks are coming in clutch there to find that kill, as Tims wasn't really able to turn the tide at all. And now they've brought the additional support along with a catapult wave to put even more pressure on the tier 1.
This is how you play against some unfavorable matchups. You have very good supports that can rotate to the mid lane. One setup with the Burrow Strike or with Shackle, which he doesn't even have at the moment, is going to be enough. This dual bread, Blood Grenade, a lot of slows. Beastmaster, he needs to come back to the lane. Level 5 still. Sanking is level 6.5. First epicenter usage, very good. You want to be either clearing the stacks in the triangle, which they don't have at the moment, or getting a kill.
Nico, my lodi, how are you so fat against Jakiro Ursa? Even I can do this on Axe, on my prime.
OG are doing now comes in 30 seconds, a little too late. So they will still get that damage on the tower, leaving Nico alone up top in the meantime. It's going to be Yandex who want to try and react to this move.
Pressure mids. Nice. Oh, sinking invis, but no epi though. What you doing, son? You have no epicenter. Who can TP to help? Nobody can TP. What are they doing? Guys, please place a sentry. Fuck. Tims. Okay, okay. All good. We have roar. We have roar. Chill, chill, chill. Everyone relax. Everybody relax.
This one, level 4 though. We'll definitely need some extra bit of XP. On the other side, Nico could pick up the XP rune, who's already level 6, does have Helm. Very good start for Nico. I've been very impressed by some of the performances that he did have so far at Blast Slam 5. Most notably, I would say, his Primal Beast, his Mars. He looked insane on these heroes.
It's been a little surprising seeing him kind of shy away from the Pango in some of these games, but you're right, he has been posting some incredible performances on a number of other heroes.
How are we feeling about this game, guys?
Shrine is up there for Tims to meander back and grab.
You guys feeling good about this? Feeling bad? Feeling stressed? Not feeling anything? Dead inside?
Still want to make that move in towards mid. Yopaj is level 6, has a roar, so there's that potential for kill into tower.
Wait, is Cloudflare dead again?
Wave and do what he can. Saxa also lurking on that right-hand side, but
Guys, I think Cloudflare is dead again, no? You know how there was like a Cloudflare bug the other day?
Hold the line. Yopaj and Tim's on the left-hand side and deny up the regen rune.
Oh, okay.
So far, a reasonably good defense of that mid-tier 1.
Reliable service, Cloudflare.
Shut down this Beastmaster's early Giga pressure.
Yes, these are the heroes that are very good at defending the tower, tanking with the sandstorm underneath the tower, and they're going in again.
Burrow into shackle. Ice is perfectly
Oh,
set
no,
up.
no, no.
More all you want. Scream and shout, but you're dead.
Look at the name of his boars. I just noticed it.
Was it?
Bullfango. Not sure what that is, but always a big fan when we are changing the name.
SK is just being SK, guys. He's just farming.
And stuff like that.
You've got to name your pets.
These are good kills that they're getting.
I'll just call your pet cat.
What happened to TB? How is TB so poor now?
Sure, there's a bunch of cats out there. They're just
This is a bit stressful.
Yeah.
Gonna need we need this, I'm afraid. I have no other choice now.
Oh, Yopaj, a couple of deaths for him. Dipping a little lower in the net worth than he would have liked. And now we start to see some stacks being made. Shira Jr. can come and clear these out. Get a bit closer to that blink.
This one is gonna take a while.
Yandex stretching their legs and getting ready to hit these timings.
I hope my muscles are ready.
Total disaster. The lanes haven't been
Morning, morning workout.
In fact, you look at the Terrorblade's net worth, and he's not where he feels like he should be.
Definitely not. And they have the answers for him. This is Sanking, Jakiro, Wind Ranger. Also, other heroes are dealing pretty well with other
Yo, guys, get a kill, please.
Notice, Cookie.
Okay, we lost. I'm gonna stay like this forever.
Bunch of summons. Shira Jr. thinking about using
That's a big energy ball, guys. I went too early.
A quick burrow strike in. Saxa can follow through with a shackle shot. Doesn't latch to the tree somehow, but a power shot is more than enough.
Even with just these two heroes, Sanking plus Wind Ranger, it's gonna be enough to kill Terrorblade.
Oh, no.
Pretty much throughout the whole game, especially once Sanking gets to his like.
Please, guys, kill someone.
You have control. You have ways of kiting on side of Yandex, so definitely not a free TB game by any means. And
Thumbs up.
24 pick Terrorblade, which so far didn't do as much.
I'm gonna stay like this 30 minutes. Guys, we need to get a kill.
I think Notice did a pretty good job investing into these smaller items. Double Bracer, Soul Ring, Watson.
Big run out by Nico and Skem.
Oh, thanking Tipid.
But now Shira Jr.'s arrival should cease any further action around.
I'm okay, but my shoulders, I'm starting to feel my shoulders a bit.
OG just have to relax a little bit.
I hope you guys also raising your hands and helping me, by the way.
Who have a ton of team fight available to them now, unlocking the capability of this draft somewhat, and giving room for Watson to farm into that Battle Fury. That scaling. And
There's not gonna be a kill forever for us, by the way. It's at least 50 seconds more, because there's no rune, no nothing.
Back in their favor. That's going to come through the Beastmaster, the Axe, and of course the Enchantress, who is so vital at opening this map up. Scouting with summons, playing towards towers, creating opportunities near objectives.
Guys, my shoulders.
Also got shut down.
It's starting to hurt now. You need to get a kill. Okay, if enemy get a kill, I cancel it.
Like ideally, you would want to have Aghanim Scepter on your Beast, Pipe on Axe, Manta Style on Terrorblade, so where you can group up and try to take the towers. Not being able to like fear. This is like the fourth move that they're trying to make on Watson. He only did die one time.
Well, they want another
Oh, he might.
They want a teddy bear to add to theirs.
Okay.
They've got Wild Wings,
He might die.
and Dark Troll summoners.
If we get the...
Perfect, but he does not
Yo, he might die. Oh, okay, good air shock, good air shock.
to be happy getting the tier 1 tower and keeping the pressure up in this top lane to close out the map a little bit. But when you look back at Natsumi, he's not able to show his face on that lane at all.
Guys, go smoke. For the love of God, go smoke. Go kill somebody, I don't fucking care. Kill Jakiro.
Aghanim Scepter delayed on Beastmaster.
Yeah, anyone. Fucking smoke on Jakiro, fucking kill him.
In the next minute or so, ideally. But
how long has it been?
2 times in a row. Yopaj not being able to replicate what he did in that game number 1. Pretty much having a perfect game on Dragon Knight. Sanking in the second game.
It's been 5 minutes.
As successful.
It hasn't been 50 seconds. Fuck off. Dude, I have my hands up. You would be banned. You're lucky you would be banned. 50 seconds. Are you kidding me? It's been 50 seconds.
OG, their next moves are going to be quite telegraphed here. We'll see what Yandex...
Of course it hasn't been 1 minute.
Go for the Beastmaster
No,
again.
come on, not again.
And Saxa pairing up
No.
to find another takedown on Yopaj.
No, I want to kill for us. I'll stay strong. Sure. This is starting to work, huh? I'm gonna be buff. Buffed.
In another minute, so they can go for a kill. Right now, Saxa will pop that ulti.
But how are you even gonna get a kill? We don't have a single jump.
Yandex, they're firing on all cylinders.
Very crisp moves.
They're ahead now in terms of map state. Blink Dagger's coming out for the Slardar, so that only compounds the issues for OG. And we were looking at this OG draft as the ones who needed to get out on the map, play into enemy jungle, play forward, and shut down the Watson.
Okay, we're smoked. Please, please.
That much. Axe is still the big man on campus, though. Top net worth.
But we can't jump.
Pivoting to bottom lane with Skem, kind of dangling Natsumi in front of them.
No pain, no gain. For real.
For the trap, or if they're going to set up a trap of their own.
Oh yes, yes, Chikiro kill. They know that we're smoked.
Here, Metamorphosis is popped though.
Zero
Junior looking for an angle. He's been scouted by Nico. Blinks away.
Okay, a tower is good, no?
OG should be able to claim this tower.
Tower works, guys. Please free me.
Yandex sticking around here, making sure.
Yes. No.
The numbers is OG.
Tower is good. Okay, it counts. It counts. Woo.
I liked back in the days when Nico was playing for Alliance, when he was called Nico Baby back in the days. But
all right. Okay, I will think twice before starting the next one. I'm telling you.
He removed the baby from his name. That's not the same player for people.
No, this is Force.
Yeah, that is Force indeed.
Also not to be confused with Niku or Navi.
Also not to be...
Or Nico, the CS player. I don't know where he is now, G2 or whatever. Tim's slain by Saxa and noticed. And now we have these multiple pairings that Yandex can play with. It's not just the Wind Ranger and the Sand King going around and doing stuff. The Slardar can join in with his Blink Dagger.
Slardar is not a hero that will like solo carry the game by any means. This hero needs his allies. Like even Saxa plus Notice combined together with level 2.
Oh, yeah, guys. My bad. What happened? We're back. I didn't realize. F. I just saw. You didn't miss anything. I still had it on. It's because the second screen. What's it called in what's the name for it? Sleep mode or something?
Has he got it?
You missed Tim died. Yeah, I did it on purpose. Tim's paid me for this. He said, if you see that I can die, you insta hide me.
But Natsumi, he's been farming, but ideally not as much.
You saw him?
Didn't show in any of the
Then I didn't do my job.
Tower, but didn't get any of the kills. Didn't get 0-0-0 score.
Well, OG have done a good job slowing things down to get these item timings going. But this is where they have to hit their stride. Minute 17.
Many items on side of the end. Blink Dagger on Ursa.
All right.
Just picked up the shard.
Lift your arms again. No, I don't think so.
Not the biggest kill.
Oh, actually, it would have been the quicker one. Okay, nice kill. But I'm surprised we used Snap ulti for this one.
I think this gives Yandex opportunity to potentially.
Axe is fat.
There is no roar. There are no kisses. 70 seconds for roar. Kisses on slightly longer cooldown.
Well, they had a crack at the Sand King as well, but Shiro Jr. TP's back to Fountain. Just slip away from the Axe. While Notice gets free time down in the southern lane to continue farming.
And now, because they're playing the bottom part of the map, showing a couple of heroes, they are afraid. Maybe they're going for Roche with that Aghanim Scepter on Beastmaster.
A long line drawn by Yandex.
Oh, nice. On the ups. Wait, Slardar jumping edge? What are you doing, idiot? What is this guy doing? He's dead. He's alone. What the fuck is this?
Zumi arrives and the sandwich is there.
This is a count buyer or what? Agent? He's alone on this side of the map. He sees Ench and he jumps. What are you gonna do as Slaughter versus Ench? So like, what is the fucking plan? I don't understand. We lost the game to this. We lost the game to this.
Even though it's only on position 4, now they grab the big one, making sure that they are not killing Roche, and again using a scan.
It's a joke or what?
I would love to see a bit of a maneuver play from Yandex where they can
Ramses.
go with Saksa potentially with the
Chet or net chet? What does it mean? Chet or net chet?
While you're making that move, because there's gonna be some TP rotation.
What does it mean?
Also go for a team fight as
Even
well.
or odd?
Lineup is very good at team fighting.
I mean, right now it's even.
Is ready. Pretty much. He
Is that the question?
To get across the map, right? With Axe, Helmut Dominator dragging waves. He's pulling waves from top.
Did I get baited or something? Raise your hands. For Tormentor, I'm gonna raise my hands. Not yet. Oh, they see Natsumi. Okay, we have Thunder, we have Thunder. Wait, but maybe we cannot click it. Oh, we couldn't stop Epi. Wait a minute. Yo! Okay, aye. Oh, okay, that too. Nice. Okay, no Epi, that's Tormentor, I think.
Man, Pipe, what an item. It just keeps the whole squad pretty much alive
Wait,
long enough.
Axe already has Pipe?
Can actually pump in the damage.
Oh wow, okay. It's cool.
Thunderblade, as we said, not the highest HP hero, but he is.
No, I can't click it back because of the timing on this.
Potentially later on, Dragonlance, and we're gonna be seeing that again.
Man, if you could cancel this Epi, it would be great. But he got Ice Path on Axe, he couldn't click call. Even or odd total kills.
But it's still a very difficult task.
I think mathematically there's more chances for even than odd, right? Or am I saying something stupid here? When you add numbers, wait. I think when you... No, I saw the F. It wasn't me, guys. It was the stream. It wasn't me. This was Blast. It's Blast production. Isn't there... Okay, am I bad at math? Isn't there more when you add two numbers? Technically, there is more... If you add two odd... If you add two even, you get even. Some odds... If you add two odds, you get even. And if you add two... One even, one odd, you get odd, right?
This is a big signal here for Yandex.
More odd because 0 is odd. I don't know, this is... I'm correct, right? I'm bad at... You're bad at math. 50-50? You're stupid. It's same chance XD. Oh my god, like... If you guys are like NASA engineers, why are you watching a DotA streamer now instead of building your rockets? Stop lecturing me, I'm done.
Forcing the issue, playing into Aegis. Just want to wear that.
Go build some rockets, you scientists.
Love what I see on Nico.
And stop watching DotA.
As his next item, which is going to give him mana regen, great against Ursa, of course, not affected by status resistance. It also could give him survivability. Like if he pops that in the previous fight, maybe extra bit of a heal can come out. There's also going to be two big items for the next fight. Mech on Timothy, plus the shard that he got from that Tormi.
The mechanism.
Mechanism, yeah, exactly.
Say it, but say his full name. You say Timothy, come on.
It's Timothy John, I don't remember the last name. But Timmy, he's been owning. Timmy has been like very active. Kind of playing the sacrificial role for the team, but still doing quite a lot. Now he's on top of the network between all the
Timing.
because he got that shard, but he doesn't get that much.
We will play for the second. We'll play for the second row. This one doesn't matter.
Farm priority. Now playing Enchantress, drums, Solar Crest. It's a lot of items that you want to be buying whenever you be in the team.
Ooh, that was a fast Ursa jump. Can we fuck this Ursa? Where's TB? Okay, Ursa has no ulti, but they have Epi. He cannot blink yet though. LOL! The agent N is here. Don't worry. Oh my god, this Slaughter player. What the fuck? It's full choke. My Slaughter is like omega choking. Yo, guys! He has no ulti! Where's Beast, man? Beast left. Beast and TB just left? Oh, TB TP'd bottom. Never mind, that's what happened. I didn't see. TB TP'd, man. Okay, a little bit throwy. We need Slaughter to respawn. 10 seconds and it's our timing. 9, 8, 7, what is he gonna do for us? Let's go.
OG has shown in the last 2 tournaments that they really love this Entrenchers and they played really well. How many times have you seen Scamp just baiting the whole squad in and then they don't have enough to kill it? Ursa, one of the overall better heroes to be able to deal with Entrenchers.
And this is also a hero that
Yo, don't call Scam an agent. Scale is the best +5.
kind of wait through the
Oh shit, Beast already has BKB. I like this Noli. Noli after BKB, I like. Need hands up. Yeah, we need to do some hands up, I agree. I think with this BKB, we're gonna go fight. So I will hands up for the fight for the Biz BKB. That's the plan right now.
couple of key items here before they're ready to go and face off against
What is our agent buying? Bracer. Double yes, good, very good. Fair fire. That's very good for the cover. It means you really don't want to die. Fair fire minute 24 is good. Good one, agent, good one. Oh, he sold it, it's a bug. Okay. Okay, Beast has BKB. We denied the rune. Okay, I'm gonna hands up. Okay, I think it's time for hands up actually soon. Alright. Last time it lasted fucking 7 minutes. Let's go. Hands up. Hands up, guys.
I kind of like that, but also it could be tricky playing in the TB without BKB. Sure, his next item probably just going to be a BKB afterwards anyway, but you're playing against Beast. It's very, very good. You're like, you just want to be able to get out of trouble for free.
10 minutes this time. Oh! No, fuck.
A little late push there from Malady.
Ah.
Scam doesn't have the same luxury of TPing away from this Watson Ursa.
+5 diff. Their +5 lives, our +5 dies.
Going from our and panel's confusion, why is it being picked? What's going on here? And seeing Saxa really pop off these last couple of games. In lane against Snapfire.
Agent?
This playmaker.
Wait, they wanna go. We have Yules though. What? Need Yules. He's fine. Beast! TB, where's TB? Oh, agent? Oh, okay, Ursa here. Oh, it's not working, guys.
Yandex come in and out, find the kills they want, and don't lose a single soul.
They have good kiting, especially if they can kite around this Beastmaster ult. Going to be dying.
Put your hands on. Okay, hands down. I'm unlucky. So hands up don't work anymore or what?
This is something that Terrorblade needs to have around him. Like, he wants to be fighting around the team.
Yeah, Roar was too early. Natsumi was not there.
Without those 2 heroes, he can't really do as much.
Axe has good items, guys. He bought Yules. Ursa has no BKB. It's really good items.
Force OG to retreat. Baiting out some spells as defensive tools here. And like, Yopash was so sure he could get in there and find a kill, but
to be honest, Beast dies under... We need more armor. This Slaughter hero is too much. The Slaughter hero is so dumb, actually.
This is a very crisp move, knowing that they don't necessarily need to take the fight during meta.
Oh, good.
As we head into that next Roshan as well. A minute 20 until the fast spawn. Yandex building a 2k lead now. And Watson's Ursa, top of the pops, 17 grand in terms of net worth, on his way to Abyssal Blade, which could be that tool to bring down the Terrorblade.
Could be the big one. We saw the BKB from Beastmaster.
Oi. Easy.
Too far away.
Ursa just loves to play against Enchanters.
Like what? The Yules is perfect, guys. This is Ursa without BKB, by the way.
Especially with Dagon, because you're lowering the cooldown. She might dispel you, but you remove that slow immediately, get another overpower, and then chase her down. Or Staff on Timothy. Very valuable item. You're playing against Sanking, against Ursa, even Slaughter. If you can push somebody out of trouble, that's going to be pretty big. Knowing that also he needs to itemize, go to the supports, going for armor items. So Mech, Guardian Greaves, and then you have Solar Crest on Enchantress. Still doesn't seem like it's enough, because in the last few fights, Yandex did a pretty good job kiting the fight and also understanding like how far they can push it.
I think they're mostly Russian on Team Yandex.
All sorts of business here to try and defend yourself. And then you
Dims?
go separate against the Sand King, against the Jakiro.
Well, Jakiro is alone top. But this is weird. We're fighting this, but we don't have Scam. What? Our agent? No, it's good roar. We're hitting. Oh, we're not finishing him. We need to finish him, guys. Finish him. We have Yules. We have Yules. It's fine. We didn't use the Yules though. It's good. Good kiting. Good kiting. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Can we chase?
It's a lot of damage.
Okay. Nice. They used everything.
On Jakiro, he is about
Let's fucking go.
And that's Metamorphosis used.
Amazing team fight.
OG desperately
We got both wisdom, right?
Here. They come out ahead with that kill on Slardar, which is nice for them, and a tier 2 tower to take as well.
They're running out of steam already. Axe build is not good, Sev. Why Axe not bright blink? This Axe is so bad. This Axe is carrying the fucking game. There is a reason why he's playing and you're watching. Shut up and watch and learn. Thank you. Oh my god.
OG very good at individual pickoffs to find a sniper.
Control your emotions. Okay, my bad.
An enclosed area, choke points. Yeah, that's Yandex's domain.
It really is. Fighting into Sanking, Slardar, Jakiro now with Aghanim Scepter, even Gale Force. You saw how much work it did in that previous.
All right.
Pushing them away, keeping
What's
them
next?
inside
I think, guys, can we hands up? Roche is about to come. Can we hands up? Or am I going to jinx it?
Yandex, the ones on the front foot.
Yes? Don't hands up? Guys, I don't care. I'm not bad karma. I'm not bad vibes. Come on, like I don't want to be like a curse in my life. It doesn't work. I refuse to be this. 1, 2, 3. Hands up. Let's go. Let's go. Hands up. DD. DD bot run in 3. Ah! Oh.
To make sure you don't
Okay.
get caught with your
In
power
this
down.
top. Nice.
Yandex went with twin gate play to bottom right corner in their vision, while OG, they need an observer ward somewhere.
Ah! Our agent is top. It's about Roche, guys. Radiant Roche. Skadi TB.
Need a little glimpse. They saw Jakiro with that deeper ward past the tier 2 mid. Now Toomey's going to come in and cut the
Nice smoke. We're yanking the tower.
in his middle lane, you're being outpushed on the side lanes. And Yandex still has this chance to return to defend around the Roche pit in the next minute. It's been a decent setup by OG, but again, they have very limited intel.
They also have very limited ways of starting the fight. It needs to be Beastmaster, and then if he gets counter-initiated by Ursa, who has Abyssal Blade, even Slardar, he's gonna die.
I'm doing some workout.
So I like the synergy more than what OG has at the moment, because it's a lot of save coming out from Thames, coming out from the Enchantress, but in terms of damage output, Yandex, they feel pretty comfortable scaling this into the late game, because this Jakiro, he's massive. This is 10,000 gold we're talking about on a position 5 with Mech Aghanim Scepter drums, and he's also holding on to Greedy Enchantment, which is extra 100 GPM on him.
Hands ups are so long.
A standoff around the Roche pit, though. OG losing out in terms of map.
Oh, we didn't finish the Nully on
On
Beast.
their tier 2. Bottom's going to get shoved out by Chiro Jr. on the right-hand
Ah, no pain, no gain. True.
side. Do have Enchantress and Terrorblade here to cut waves and summon
Sure, that's a few game. Ha 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 ha. I'm 8, by the way. I'm just reading chat, huh?
Clear out one more of those waves mid.
Yeah, this time the fight for Noticed is going to be much easier. He does have status assistance once he initiates with Aghanim Scepter.
He dies like a bot. What do you mean much easier? He just dies. Oh my god, fight already! My hands are hurting.
Denied that amplified damage rune up at top. Dire had a touch of vision over there.
Keep your hands up if you're bad at DotA.
A pretty dark map for both sides. They know where each other are. They're playing from high ground to
If
high
you
ground.
if you prefer League over Dota, put your hands up.
It's a matter of carving this map open a little bit better.
It's pre-gem as well. Nobody has gem at the moment, but there's not that much vision on map anyway. Gotta have it a good read. What needs to be D.
If you think Valve takes good care of us, put your hands up.
Ability of Enchantress, Beastmaster, Axe with a Helm, Terrorblade Illusions. All of that pushing that Yandex did to try and set up for this Roche Pit take has been undone. The thread has been pulled. The cardigan is starting to unravel a little bit here. And
Oh my god, fight already.
to be forced into a move. OG pretty comfortable to sit back and continue farming. Nico just
Oh shit, thank you Yandex. Need to fight.
over the Roche Pit, seeing Yandex go in.
Don't have blink on Axe.
Just step forward.
Okay, Beast TP'd, we have no Lee. I think this is a bit crazy by them. They're trying to burst. Aye. Yes, bye. Oi. I think that's fine though. Okay. Oh, nah, nice force, nice force. No. Oh no. Hands down.
Well, OG with his metamorphosis.
Aye.
That's the plan.
We clicked meta.
No epicenter has been used. Watson has another abyssal and another ulti in 10 seconds.
It's 5v4. There is no beast. We know there's no buyback, but Yandex being very
this is very scary.
A rush move into the pit.
I think we have to let it go, guys.
As they might to find an opening.
I think we have to let it go. Oi, this shackle. Okay. Oh, Nico's dead again. No, this is not good. He needs to run on TB. This is bad. This is really bad.
A double kill for the Ursa. Another quick one on the edge.
And that's
Oh, no.
He's not gonna be having the game anymore.
No.
What a disastrous fight for OG. They were unable, like, immediately removing Beastmaster. This is something that we said. If he's gonna be jumping in, using Roar, he's gonna get the Abyssal Blade by Ursa, and he's just gonna be dying from there. Yandex very patient with using their BKBs, especially the one on Slardar, and then Sanking, he gets a really good stun. OG, they have a lot of kiting, but it's not enough. At one point, you're gonna need to stand your ground.
How can we not save this Axe, actually?
Dragging the Terrorblade all the way back into the midst of battle. Very difficult for OG to reset from a fight like that.
It's still winnable.
The nail on the head there. The ability for Yandex
Just one
to
bad
play
fight.
back and forth, in and out as they wish.
Okay,
They take one hero out and they're able to reset. They don't have any long cooldowns other than Epicenter. Like, we can consider Macropire as well a big team fighting ulti now with the Aghanim Scepter. It's on 70-second cooldown, so you might still, have a standoff where nobody wants to go in. The cooldowns are
Still winnable, guys.
going to be in favor of Yandex.
And now we're looking at a 10k lead with Aegis on Watson.
No, it's not GG. No, stop it. It's not GG.
He sees Butterfly on TB, or at least that he wants to buy a Butterfly. Talisman of Evasion has been purchased, but still, long way until he gets it. They didn't invest.
Ursa has MKB?
It's just a casual Talisman for now.
Watson gonna go and solo the Tormentor. Objective.
Oh shit, SK did not have shard this entire time.
Now with a Monkey King Bar and a Nullifier on Ursa and Slardar respectively.
Shiva's Guard as well. This is gonna be reducing the damage from Natsumi quite heavily.
And Shakira just buys boots of travel, hey? Maladich is like, okay, right. I'm gonna be TPing around the map. I am a core hero.
Yeah, Nico now has a rough game.
Amplified damage up at top spot as well. Ready for Yandex to claim.
Tough one for Yopaj. Like, he blinks in, he's gonna get counter-initiated by Ursa every single time. They do not want to have that extra bit of a damage that he can bring in a longer fight.
We need to fight around TB. Like, we actually need to let them start on TB. We need to stop jumping, I think. We need to counter-initiate. But maybe it's not easy for TB to find an angle. We actually need blink on Axe now. No, zero joke. Like, we need to start. And then TB attacks. And then we save a counter initiation. You know what I mean? We need 2 stuns. Like 2 blink stuns.
Keep an eye out for that. Maybe he's
So yeah, we need to start so TB can hit. And then TB starts hitting, then they will react. And then we can jump. Like, this Ursa is actually playing without BKB. Like, we have Yules. It's easy fights. Okay, he's going Blink. No, he's doing the right things on Nico. He's really doing the right things. Go sell your wand. Get your Blink. I think sell the wand, no?
We still need that second
Nico.
initiation, because if Beastmaster goes in, if he dies from Ursa, somebody still needs to keep him in place, and it needs to be me, otherwise Terrorblade can't deal damage.
Need more armor, Yopaj. No need refresher, I think.
needs time, needs lockdown, control.
He will just die on Beasts. Cannot fight.
And something that you said, Gary, that was a thing back in like Dota 1 days or early Dota 2 days, is buy Talisman of Evasion and then sell it. Exactly.
BKB, TB, I like that. He sold the evasion. Dude, he keeps baiting. Natsumi is a genius. He bought Talisman of Evasion, Ursa Insta MKB, and now he sold it. He only wasted 700 gold. And Ursa bought full item. Okay, Saxa? Oh, Ops, hello, wake up! No. Beast is dead. Oh, wait a minute, Force Staff! Wait a minute! He's dead! And this guy is no lead. He has Aegis. Slowly, guys. Slowly. Around TB. Oh, fuck. Slaughter found the beast. Can we kill him once? Bliat Glimmer. Oh, come on, dude. Fuck off, actually. Alright, it's fine. This is a good trade for us. Where we're going? Oh, we missed the call. Nico. Nice cookie. We still have Yules. Bad Yules, no? Save Axe. The back in. Okay, they're kiting the meta. You see the power here. Back. Full back. Get out. Okay, no, we need to run, guys. We really need to run. I think... No. I think no. We use him? No. It's Aghanims, guys. We have no damage. We need to run, guys. No meta. Fuck. Yeah, it was perfect. It was good.
Got that extra bit of a movement speed.
Fuck. When they turn on Slaughter, I can tell. It's bad.
He finds two really big ones. They reset the fight again. We talked about Yandex being able to reset the fight kind of around meta.
It was really good. What a save by us, man.
They basically needed one extra hit.
This is amazing. Who kills the beast?
Ursa was kiting, like he was doing
Oh, Slaughter found him.
quite a good job. Like the force staff that you're seeing from the supports as well, and then notice.
You need to run here. We need to run. Like at some point he runs back on Slaughter. Now just run. Ah, this is so bad.
It was just a good old
No.
A classic.
Ah.
Confidence is shown on the Slardar. The rest of the pieces slot into place.
Not sure if
No meta.
but you know, you can still dispel that.
Okay, he's going BKB now on Ursa. Oh, he will die. Oh, nice. He has force now. He's fine on scam. He has ghost. Yeah. They're so angry. Okay, we have buy on scam. It's fine.
Finished off dead with buyback, but Yandex have found an opening on the barracks. They could go multiple lanes. There's no tier 2s. Shira Jr. pumping up.
Can we do this? Oh, yes, Lincoln's. He's really fat on Slaughter now. We can't remove the corrosive. That's a big deal. Now it's hard. Quite hard.
Also found the Zune Blood Right as his neutral item.
They start on Ursa.
Okay, we go on Ursa. Oh, Beast is really deep. Yopaj, what is this? Oh no. He has fucking shield around. TV is strong.
I can hear them yelling, Gary, reset every single time they grab a kill, and it was pretty clean. Again, they go in,
so deep by Yopaj.
on Shira Jr. So he can come in with another surprise epicenter potentially because they did not see his item.
There's also another metamorphosis wasted. That's a timing now.
Yeah, but TB has the talents, right? Like, it doesn't matter as much. Yeah.
80 seconds for them to get back out on the map as all the lanes trend in towards the OG base. A 30k lead now seems almost insurmountable for OG.
It's been quite difficult for them to lock onto a target and kill it. Beastmaster, he goes in with the roar, but after he uses that roar, he's kind of dead. Multiple BKB person tools that they do have, like these multiple bashes.
It's hard now.
Too much for him to deal with.
They don't have that burst damage.
No, not really. The damage is coming in slow. There is no, like, blade mail on Axe, but you are playing against Ursa. Maybe this could have been a good game for it. To try to go in and try to snipe him. We saw Pyrrhic Cloak, basically a blade mail, how effective it is. It is an upgraded blade mail, but killing off the two support, one support first, and then they managed to kill him one afterwards. Skem is a tanky. He's very annoying, but still showing that they can deal with him. Ursa, multiple instances, like pure damage coming up from Jakiro. Seems like they have all the tools to deal with what OG has right now.
30k despair. They're waiting for Roche also. Yeah.
Big damage items on the Terror Blade as best you can. But you can feel the pressure mounting now. Yandex have the wind in their sails. Mid lane pushed in. Bottom lane set up by the Ursa too. And look at this positioning from Chira Jr. with the level 25 talent. He's ready to strike alongside Notice.
Twice.
If OG show, someone's dying here. That's a TB illusion.
I mean, it's actually good if they fight here before Roche. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, dude, he cancelled the last second. Okay. But I don't... If I'm honest, guys, I don't know which item will change anything here.
Let's see how they're gonna be approaching this.
Can you?
I think you have to. I don't think you can give them that Roshan, but it's gonna die so quickly.
It's far too late now.
Your high ground.
Okay, Roche is dead. We cannot contest it. We cannot contest it. They're gonna go push.
Maybe Axe jump, maybe Beastmaster jump, but there's also a Force Staff, Glimmer Cape, Lotus Orb that can come from the Wind Ranger.
There's a flipping Gleipnir on the Jakiro now.
He is the core.
Oh, it's monumental. Well, this is something that OG are going to have to really play their hearts out.
Jakoro, he's ready. He's ready to strike level 23 with Glippity Gloppity. Imagine if he found these as his neutral item as well.
Yandex. Here comes Yandex in onto the Axe. Nico blown out of the water completely.
Yeah. This is too quick. It's too much damage.
No buyback on Axe. And Yandex looking for another lane.
They also
with all Axe is very hard actually.
On Jakiro. Plus the refresher on Ursa, plus refresher on your Sanking. She's available on Wind Ranger. There's way too much tankiness to go through.
There's no buyback on OG at all. They are in an all-in situation.
Honestly, guys, it's almost impossible this one.
Give up this lane of barracks and say we defend tier 4s. Wait for Nico to respawn in 40 seconds. Giving all the room in the world here for Yandex to maneuver into the Radiant base and clear out the buildings.
The question is, do you pop the meta and try to
Slaughter has Lincolns.
So they can reset. Without Axe, you have one stun. You basically have Beastmaster who can blink in and maybe get that roar. Now Yandex.
Axe is very poor now.
Gives OG an opportunity to try and push out these lanes. Just try and stem the flow of bleeding. But Yopaj has lost his courier, while Slardar gets a new item delivered. Overwhelming blink.
600 gold to refresher on Beast. So 300 gold if he sells the bottle. Natsumi finished dataless. Oh shit, is he jumping? Ah, okay, that's it.
Oh dear! OG might just be out of it here.
Okay, I think that's GG, guys.
Every opening they dreamed of.
GG. Fuck! GG. Nice try.
Oh man, they just couldn't team fight every single time. They go in, they go
Nice try.
out cleanly. They lose maybe one hero, but that one big fight where Chira Jr., where Noticed actually managed to get the two-man stun.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was so good. It was
All
also
good, bros.
like showing what's gonna
Don't
be
worry, be
happening
happy.
in a couple of next fights.
Top 6.
So difficult with that beast
Top 6, guys. Top 6. Top 6.
To find these openings to
And took a game from one of the top 4 teams. That's what you focus on. You take it step by step, guys. You take it step by step. If listen, if let's say 1 month ago, I would tell you, OG full C team will be top 6 in the world. Everybody would have laughed. Everybody would have laughed. True or false? I think true. So that's it. That's it. That's it. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Rest was bonus. Rest was bonus. Step by step, guys. Step by step. You don't get it easy. It's a grind. It's a grind. TI is in a long time. EWC is in a long time. You have to stay strong. You have to look far. You have to take it step by step. Baby steps. That's how you climb the mountain. Every step matters to get to the top, right? You miss one step, you fall. Don't be hasty.
Lack of lockdown as well. They just didn't have it. Every single time they were getting kited, and some of these like early skirmishes.
WOG, W the boys, nice try. Only positivity, guys. Only positivity. Will they get kicked out, Seb? Look, this guy. Will they get kicked out? I will show you the OG way, the Seb way. Banned. Boom. Bye, bro. They did not get kicked out, but you did. Because you're weak, and they're not.
There we go, Yandex 2-1 over OG, taking the series as we had a Dove with an interview.
Rebozo. I love Rebozo. Okay, no, I don't want Watson interview. Thank you very much. I'm fine. Alright, guys. It was an early wake up for me. I'm a bit tired. I'm gonna go get some rest. Thank you for watching. Unfortunately, today we fall. Next time will be better, hopefully. Thank you for watching, everyone. I wish you great day ahead. For the French people, Loup-Garou, ce soir, à 21h, en prime sur Canal. C'est épisode 1 et 2, ça va être incroyable. Ne le ratez pas. Et bye everyone. Much love. See you soon. Oh yeah, of course, Tops and Raid, of course. How did I forget? Let's go watch Thompson, guys. Let's raid him. He usually raids me because he finishes before me. Let's give him a nice raid. Wait. Let's go.
我们来问一下他会不会觉得英雄的问题是 TA 这个英雄的问题吗？那后面选择丽娜嘛？